Like you say, Francis
and we are live. So,
unexpected.
good morning everybody, and welcome back to another Korean Valorant stream. Our first VCT Pacific stream. I enjoyed the game changes, Seoul matches so much. The time zone was good, it got me up in the day. Thought we'd run it back for kickoff, at least for a few of the days. Don't know how many I'm gonna do, but we'll give this one a run. Don't think we'll be on tomorrow because I've got some breakfast plans, and we'll see about the weekend. But we'll do today. You know, we'll be on today and maybe a couple other days throughout. So, yeah, we've got Nongshim Redforce against Team Secret up first, and then for our second game, if I just jog my memory very quickly, we have ZETA Division against Full Sense. So, both... Is it both? No. No, it's not. It's not both of the Ascension teams. Full Sense are a new team, but they're the Talon replacement. And Varel were the new organization for what I believe was it SLT Songnam before? So yeah, it should be fun to see. Good morning, Charlotte. How you doing? Yes, yes, yes. We're ready to go. We are so ready. Yeah, you can see here is their Ascension result. They promoted last year as well. They were known as SPG, Sinprisa Gaming, before then. But now they're the Noodle Company. Big fan of Nongshim. The noodles, not the team. So we'll see. When they ask me what Nongshim merch I have, I can just hold up a pack of noodles and that's all I can really say. Unlucky. Yes, Mini is on ZETA, but I spoke to him and he was saying in his stream that his involvement is sort of semi-limited, right? Because he's working remote for the time being. So he's just like an advisor like he was to Paper X. I think it'll be interesting to see how much impact he can have. Because on a team like Paper X, where you already have so much right, and you needed to troubleshoot some things, I say that because it wasn't exactly... Like, there were fixes that they had to make for their team last year in Stage 1. That's how we got the runaway train, as it were. Yeah. Don't know. Alright, I need to post that I'm live real quick.
Yeah, I would agree. They've definitely prioritized experience over sort of young rookie talent. They're not taking as many risks.
We also... Who is it that we have in our team for this?
How do the roles look here? Because is it going to be Kelly S on the Sentinel, or is it going to be Berserk?
I have Francis in my VFL team. Now this was kind of just a straight up nab from Sideshow. Because I won't say I'm like too well read up on all of this. Has it changed yet? Oh, it's updated me a little bit. How much better are we doing? Not much better. We picked up some points though. Let's see, Prophet gave me 11. Creven only gave me 5. They won the game. Larok gave me 8. I got -2 points for Ordaz. Bro. -2 points. If I knew that I would lose points for them not playing well, I wouldn't have bothered putting him on the team. Oh man, to be honest, I think this was a stupid decision anyway, because I don't think Ulf are going to win anything, honestly, but whatever. Well, we got Francis, we got Lakia, we got something, it's just Rians.
if you look at
from
Team Secret's
EMEA
off-season results, although they're playing with different players, they're shuffling players in and out. They're losing
that we haven't seen yet.
You know, these two teams are not having
Something is IGL, so he's going to get double points. Like, I'm feeling fine about that. That's a shame, though. That is a shame. And I'm surprised that I'm not getting more. But who knows? Larok did me. How's Larok got 3 more points than Kreven, by the way? Like, don't get me wrong. Kreven had a little bit of a stinker yesterday, but I don't think it was that bad, was it? Where did he finish? I mean, 30 and 44, sorry. He went minus 14, but he still had 30 kills. He dropped a 30 bomb. He was minus 6 on first engagements as well, Jesus. Wait, yeah, but Larok only got 8 more kills. He was also minus 8. I mean, I guess his first kills and first deaths were manageable, but like... Where was his best map? Was it the last? 6 and 12. Like, Kreven out frag. Who's doing the maths on this, bro? Whatever.
Are we serious right now? Is this guy actually trolling in the That's funny.
RB on Nongshim is a cool move as well. But that was from some point last year, wasn't it? Larok had more 4Ks? I mean, I guess so. I guess so.
Like, legitimately, I've lost respect for him.
So I have a question for you as former coaches. How much do you think of actual like gameplay do you think is going to be revealed in skirmish? How many tricks do you think are going to be laid on the table because of that?
I mean, it's not too many tricks. You can't reveal strategy in a skirmish, but I mean, I think it's all about those individual mechanics.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I think players will give a lot to it. I think actually being able to choose the side is quite a big advantage. I think
for sure.
Teams are going to send their good players, and these players are
Yo! The rare spawn. X-Warayor. Without the second R. Or the third R. How you doing, buddy? How you been? We've got lots to catch up on. You're a major? What else you been up to? Playing TCG and stuff? Alright, Haven's map 1. I'll get a little prediction going for all of you. And as always, if you're watching on YouTube, then just go ahead and let me know. Haven, Split, Breeze. Okay. I find it crazy that Bind is in the map pool. I feel like I've not seen a Bind yet this kickoff. So
I mean, it's never a good feel to just like die when you're walking into window. Like you didn't even deserve for wrecked. You know, you're just trying to go into a standard area of the map. Definitely still a lot in rank. But honestly, yeah, we'll see what they're going to be bringing. I think Haven isn't really going to change.
We'll go like 10 minutes on the timer because I don't know how long this could be, but probably about 5 is fair.
I feel like Nongshim, ever since like post that SPG area,
yeah, man, I've been good. I've been good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll be out there. I'll be out there first week of February. So couple weeks and we'll be there.
But not past the era of Dambi playing Astra.
Still eating my breakfast though. Still eating my breakfast.
Era implies something happened and it existed. Like I refuse to.
What's new with you in broadcasts, Pavlos? You still doing CS? You got any like regular CS stuff? 8 PM? You mean 8 AM? It's 7:57 AM right now.
I still think that Nongshim, I'm feeling pretty good about Nongshim right
Yeah.
It sucks to say that versus Team Secret. Hey,
because the last time, oh my god, okay. The last time I did any CS was it like IEM Dallas qualifier, like D stream or something? It's been a while. I actually have a Liquipedia on CS now as well.
if your opening game is
Don't know where the
against
button
Nongshim,
is.
you
Here
have
it
nothing
is.
to complain
See?
about. This is a beatable
Crazy.
opponent, you know, you're not playing
Oh.
in the opening match or something like that.
Scumpus. Yala Scumpus. Crazy. Getting propped up. Oh, it was an EPL qualifier. I had IM Dallas and an EPL qualifier. So weird, man. What happened to the... Nobody knows. Possibly Valo? Oh, you're starting a 9 to 5. Oh, nice, man. Nice. I imagine it's so much more relief for stability's sake to be employed, you know? Like, not freelancing. I think that's the one thing which I'm always not envious of, but like it's nice, you know? It's nice to have. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of job are you moving into? I know you're doing all of your paddle commentary and stuff. Is it like roughly linked to something? Not commentary, I guess, if it's a 9 to 5 or... Oh, very nice. Operations manager at a research firm. Decent. What kind of stuff do you research? Like science and technology and stuff, I guess. Let me turn the volume up a little bit.
That's really what they need. They need to ride the lightning here, but I just think it's a very big uphill battle.
Yeah, look, I'd agree with that. I think Nongshim, I was initially questioning the changes that they made because they took out Persia and they didn't really have a clean controller player to fill that role. I thought Xross was going to play Yoru, then Francis became a Yoru main, but I think we're well past those questions of after the first couple of games of Ascension and seeing their run through the rest of Ascension and winning an event in the off-season.
Well, let's kick off things with Kickoff. The first day of VCT Pacific 2026 starts right now.
Tech medical. Makes sense. Makes sense. I thought this was the Veto trailer, but it says Pacific on the wall. My god, man. Pacific content budget's insane. They get so much cool stuff. It's sick. They always have really cool intros every year. Like, look at this. Arcade moment with the rocket launcher. Earn everything. I liked the one where it was like a huge... It was the Pacific Rising stuff, and they had like this huge thing coming out the water. I thought that was awesome. That's my favorite one, I think, from like last year.
Back in the days,
We were just sitting on the floor.
In tier 2. At this time, I don't really think I'm gonna play in franchise until the moment when I joined Pepperec. The moment when I left.
I mean, something has to be one of the best signings from tier 2.
I cannot even explain.
Full stop.
You know, it's like my hands shaking, adrenaline went up like crazy. And
They didn't secure a chair or a table sponsor, so we're all playing on the floor.
It was like amazing emotion.
PlayStation in the middle of the room. Yeah, no chairs.
팀원들이 리빌딩 됐을 때 살면서 겪어보지 못한 감정들을 많이 겪었던 것 같습니다.
Playing on the floor
새로운 꿈을 꿨고
on a TV is a
팀이라는 이야기를 들으면서
kind of experience everyone needs at least once.
젠지를 떠나 T1으로 온 저는 국제 대회 2연속 우승이란
How do people rate T1 for this year? Are they going to be that good?
At first, it was just fun.
What do we think?
Putting on a jersey, having fun on the stage, and doing interviews. everything was exciting and fun.
One of the best things about
I
last
never
year, I
fully
think,
solved
was
my
seeing Monya
inconsistency.
actually have a team.
And I started losing track what color suited me.
처음 우승했을 때는 이보다 더 행복감을 느낄 수 있을까 싶었었는데 2회 우승을 하고 나서 나 이거 챔피언스도 우승해보고 싶다. 새로운 감정이 또 들면서 그게 제가 지금 계속
It's cool hearing from all of these guys.
원동력이 되는 것 같습니다.
None of them are playing today, though.
Still, there was one goal that I haven't achieved yet. It was winning. Even though I joke and laugh a lot on stage, but winning is always my true passion.
You would sit on the coffee
kid,
table
crazy
to
guy,
play on the
pushy,
TV.
And Xpero.
That's
With these
so
guys,
weird. How big was
I
your
finally
coffee
lifted the
table?
trophy that I always wanted.
Sorry, that sounds
And
toxic.
right now, I'm playing
Or how
valorant
small were you
I
that you
always
could
dreamed
sit
of.
on a coffee table? Oh, hell no. Okay, right. I'm sorry, Monya. You've lost a fan. You've lost a fan.
어센션보다 더 성장해서 왔고 퍼시픽들은 하나도 안 무서워요. 너무 약한데.
Okay, never mind. I think this intro has literally everybody on it.
여기 뒤에 저희는 어센션보다 더 성장해서 왔고 한번 맞아봐요 어떻게 되는지.
This music, man. We got 573 channel points on, I don't know who that's on actually. On Nongshim. No channel points on Team Secret. Where are the Secret fans at? We need some Secret fans locking in real quick. Good morning, Annie. I hope your lectures go well.
Yeah, not happy and
What are the lectures about?
it's a new year, and I'm here again to a new
Oh
mindset.
man, I love the trousers.
So we are new. I think we are
I love the
competitive
trousers.
in Pacific right now.
Is it a Thai thing?
Will be limited.
Because I had a mate who,
가장 원하는 건 아직
when we were in
못했기
school,
때문에
he'd just come back from holiday and he had some trousers like that.
하겠습니다.
They are very cool.
We will remain unshaken to reach for our ultimate goal. It's going to be very exciting this year.
We won Pacific, we won Masters.
Sacrificing 10 points, W.
To win champions.
W.
In 2026 I'll earn everything.
You have those trousers? It's crazy. Might have to buy them off you for real. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, I just spat out my mouth. The light show. The light show. Here we go. The spike has been planted.
Nongshim Redforce.
We are back on
I
the
like that they
Pacific
actually
stage with our
recorded
first match
recorded
of the
them
season.
saying their team
Nongshim
names at least,
Redforce
rather than
versus
like the funny
Team
robot.
Secret. Nongshim Redforce, the team that has needed to earn their spot in the Pacific League.
We got
and then
walkouts through
do
the
it
crowd
again
too.
Against the Team Secret,
That's
like
cool.
we've never seen them before. We've always wondered what it would be like for complete redo of the Team Secret roster. Do we finally see success for Team Secret, or will
Where
Nongshim
exactly are
Redforce
they?
prevail once again?
Yeah, I think Nongshim got humbled a little bit last
Wondering
year
when
in
we're gonna
Pacific
get-
after
oh, no.
winning
When we're gonna
Ascension
get
so dominantly. They thought
Pacific
that they
in
were gonna be a
Lowell
real
Park,
contender
or if that
for
would
the
never
title,
happen.
And it never really came to fruition. So I think this time around, even having some shakiness.
Oh, I
at the
can't
start
read
of
it.
the
Was it
last
with the
Ascension,
scariest
they're gonna be
rookie, does it
coming
say?
in a little bit more measured to this season of 26 Pacific.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree. I think they didn't achieve their goals last year. There's no two ways around it. This is their year.
Modeling
This is their last
biological
chance to earn
systems and
everything.
energy exercise
Absolutely.
metabolism.
They've been
That's
proving
cool.
that right
So
for
could
Team
you
Secret.
become like a
Of course, it's a chance for
physiotherapist
them
or
to prove that
something
they
like
are
that?
back as well. For this roster, it is the first time for all of them to come together in this kind of
All right, coach.
format, or in this kind
Oh,
of
wait.
teamwork.
Oh,
But
wait,
I
no.
think
Is
for
that the
Team Secret,
coach?
they can work.
Well, I see
This
5
can
players.
work, but just
Oh,
needs
so
a
they
little
bring the
bit more
coach
time
out first, and then the team
Yeah,
comes
I mean,
through the
there are
crowd.
very good pieces on this team. As we mentioned before, this is all about how they mesh. This is all about how they can come together.
I mean,
as
I
a team
kind of
and
like it.
execute.
It's like
We've
the
wanted
coach
to
is
see
sort
more
of
from Team
saying
Secret
like, yep,
for a
come on,
long
boys.
time.
Oh.
This could be the last year for them to really show us what they can do. There are talented players here, so I really want to see them be
Sylvan's
unleashed in that
a great
server.
player.
I think Kellyas and Sylvan have been very,
Yeah.
very solid, but you need to see
It is different. He's
absolute
like, all right, come
ceiling
on,
from
lads.
Berserks and 10-10
Come
of
on,
Team Secret
come
are
on.
going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, we've been questioning what kind of comps we're going to be seeing from Team
Yeah.
Secret because they're so flexible. A lot of their players are,
Let's see, what do we
flexing into
get?
different roles
So,
all
well, we
throughout
know
the
the map
season.
Vita
For
already.
Nongshim, we pretty much know what they're going to be bringing
got
out
Haven
unless
first.
they have a few tricks up their sleeve. So the big question is really on the side of Team Secret. What will we be seeing from this roster?
We need a
Yeah,
big
so
game
when we
from
saw them play in the
Francis to get me some
off-season,
points.
It was, slightly different players, but on Haven they did bring out the Viper comp that Gen G used
Physiology is
to play.
your
That was
least
kind of their
favourite
main
module.
go-to.
Oof.
So for me, I'm looking to see if they're mixing it up, if they're going to move
Become a
away, are
PE
they changing
teacher.
style with these new players, or is
Studying
it
at
that kind of
Cambridge just to
leadership
become a
group
PE
that they're
teacher.
going to have that final overruling say, and that's what they
Crazy.
think is the meta.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that they built a roster that doesn't necessarily fit the meta. They built a roster that's double controller, double Enit focus potentially, but they need to have somebody who steps up as that secondary duelist. As for Nongshim,
I feel like
I
it's
think
always
that
the
they used to be
failed
way too
footballer
stagnant with
type
their
that
style, with their
does
roles, but
PE
ever since
teaching
Persia's
instead.
gone
I
out,
mean, no
it's forced them
disrespect to any
ask
of the
some
PE
questions about
teachers that we
who's
have.
going to play controller, who's going to shuffle and make
Just
a
sent
little
the
bit more
coach
space,
behind the
because they
curtain
definitely have a
to
good
their
double
little
duelist candidacy
desk.
with Francis and Danby in tandem.
See, that's the thing with a lot of these rosters.
Natural
It
sciences
takes a
is
lot
cool.
of time for the chemistry
Doesn't
that
that
you really
mean-
want to gel. And Nongshim Redforce
I think I had a
that.
housemate
They
that
did
did
it last
natural
year. Now
science.
they're
I
back
can't remember.
and ready to actually
I think
take it
that's
to the
what
next
she
level
did.
in
Oh no, it was
2026.
environmental
You look at
science. It was
Nongshim here, the main
environmental
thing that
science,
stands
and I'm
out to me
guessing
is
that's
that
something
RP
slightly
is
different.
on the Omen, and X-Ross will play Sova. We're seeing double duelists. We're seeing
Okay,
Comfort for Danby
this
and
isn't a
Francis on the
full
Yoru that
mirror.
it looks so good on.
Yeah,
We've
Team
got
Secret sticking
double
with what
smoke
they know
versus
they
double
will be bringing out
duelist.
that Viper comp. We spoke a little bit about who's going to be on that Sentinel in this competition.
I mean,
We're
I
seeing
think,
Berserk,
honestly,
Kellyas
I
flexing a
prefer
little
double
bit more for that
duelist in
Viper,
this
but it does
meta
function quite
because
like a Sentinel
your
still
Yoru
in
is
this
your KO
composition,
or
so
whatever
no
anyway,
big
right?
risks here from Team Secret.
No, and I'm a little bit worried about that, but we'll see how this functions for them. This is their map pick.
I do
think
also
Nongshim
really
with
like the
double duelist,
Viper
they're
on
gonna
this
be able to
map in
pot through
general,
A lot of the Viper
so
walls and a lot of that utility.
who knows?
You're going to see Yoru flashes and
Your
blind
PE
sides, things
teacher
like
at
that,
middle
straight
school
through the Viper
was your
wall with a neon
computer
sliding through
science
at you.
teacher.
Yeah, they need to put a stop to this double duelist. They need to find a way to slow them
Those
down.
are
We saw
two
how
professions
great
I
Francis
just
was
couldn't
on
see
this duelist role in Ascension, and I think he wants
overlapping.
to carry that momentum straight through into Pacific because we know he has that.
Oh damn, they got the
And
in
that's
zone
gonna be
over
heavy
ears
on
on?
Sylvan and on Kellyas as the controllers. How steadily can they actually hold in on the sides?
I think they said in
wanna see this
EMEA there was a
partnership really
chance
work
that
in
we
tandem
might
together
have
because
that
this is the first time that we're going to be seeing
at
Kellyas
some point,
and
'cause we
Vash
have
actually
the
work
in-zone sponsor,
with players
but
that
yeah.
are not from
Damn.
the same region, right? They're going to be seeing them working with 1010 and Berserks and Sylvan
Well, I
as
guess
well,
the
and we're gonna find
manufacturer
out
is based
exactly
in
how they do
Japan,
that as we step into
Sony,
Hayden. We're
so
gonna toss it down over
be
to
easier to
Singleton
just
and
ship
Achilles
out
for the call.
some new ones each time.
Oh, baby, we are back. We have survived another long off-season.
There's like a big
and
lower
VCT
third. They're like
Pacific has returned. I'm jazzed up. And I'm
They gotta
also
be
Achilles.
far
That's
away from the
Favorite
camera
Tim,
for
and
where
we're
they're
gonna be
sat.
going through all of the games here today. Feels great to be here.
It does feel good to be back. I mean, it's such an exciting format we've got here. I love the triple elimination. I love that you have to earn your spot to Master Santiago with a best of 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like sat down, but you can tell from like.
Time to learn, a lot of room for mistakes, and a lot of learn.
Mate, I'm getting
a lot of
hyped.
room to get yourself
Make some
to that Masters, the first one of the year.
Korean
oh boy,
words.
I didn't realize how much I
Make some
missed
noise.
this music. As we hit the dubstep button, that means that it is time to
Oh, they're
get
like sat
into
up in the
action.
corners. So I can see there's casters there. Yeah, there they are.
26
Mate, you know, whenever I see casters in that position, I just instantly think of like the Muppet Show. What are their names again? The old guys from the Muppet Show on the balcony.
Yeah, this should be an
Statler
interesting
and
one here
Waldorf.
today.
This is the
I
one.
think even though all of us went for Nongshim
You know that?
today,
You know what I mean?
did
Like
really
just
have
sat
to
up.
Consider Team Secret. I like a lot of the pieces you have on this roster now. I'm a big fan of 1010 and Sylvan. I think they're good additions. I think Berserks is one of those players
Man,
who's really
if that's not
solid,
worth an exclamation mark,
throughout the years.
unk, I don't know what is.
Last year,
Actually, they're bringing Muppet Show
just
back,
a lot of
so
different South Southeast Asian org.
Maybe I'm not old. Maybe I'm not old.
Well, just a couple actually. It went a little bit far.
That's my first what? Really? That's the first. That's the first funny joke I've made this week, and with 3 streams in. Awesome.
They're already rotating in. Jesse has a good read.
Awesome.
Entry coming through. Jesse able to find the first though. Francis is going to be taken down. Gets himself a second.
Jesse Vash, what a player, by the way.
All the way into the back there at Hell, finds 10-10, slides forward.
If I'm not mistaken, he's gone pro in like 4 different esports. He was a league player. He was like some mobile game player. Valorant player.
Certainly is going to have his work cut out for him as Ivy.
Probably like an Overwatch player or something. I don't know, dude.
Some weak players.
55 years young.
That 50-50 cross is so brutal.
Dambi, RB, like, yeah, this should be easy. Nice. Pistolero.
This is kind of exactly what you were looking for with this Nongshim sort of comp that they bring with the double duelist to just explode past the Viper util and just disrespect it there. Even the snake bite's in place. I mean, it's a good call.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's one thing about running a double controller here. At least the Viper's going to help you flood back in a little quicker.
It just isn't quite there in terms of the response with the firepower.
Because that's kind of how you want to play it, especially on the A site. Like, you don't want to give up and play full retake on A unless you have ults. Honestly. He's only 35. Well, yeah, he wasn't going to actually be 55. Oh my god, wait, that Premier Buddy looks so nice on the Sheriff.
You need a hero rifle. Be putting it in 10-10's hands.
Oh, Dota 2, Overwatch, and Valorant. Yeah, I think he also played some, like, mobile game as a MOBA, though.
Meanwhile, Francis is scaled all the way into sight.
There we go, Francis. Boom!
Just see. Okay, just managed to find one there with the bandit. So a second investment. Kind of missed that one on the graphic. Either way, it's going to be a 1 for 2. Nongshim still very well favored here. As Spike will get planted, and Team Secret, they're holding back. They're all in the spawn. They would like to just go down to the Spike, but Francis is going to be out for blood. Let's see if he's going to find himself a couple extra charges here. As, okay, all 3 will be able to slot themselves forward into heaven.
And the timing there. Nice for Team Secret. Just don't want to give anything up.
Okay, I mean, I guess they probably just...
Aware.
Oh, missed the reveal. Unlucky. Yeah, that might have been a first game of the year. No problem. That's fine.
Might have mentioned it, but RB is the one playing control.
They're just gonna die to this. Yeah.
Yeah. So a bit of a swap and maybe a little bit of jitters here for Nongshim with those minor role changes.
All right, the A hits are working.
Can play anything. Yeah. We've seen it. You know, back to his DRX days, he is willing to slot into whatever role is necessary, and you know, as IGL as well now for Nongshim, whatever role that he feels most comfortable calling from is probably part of it. You know, Xross, a very talented player in his own right. Just in that moment, well, okay, so you don't catch 3 players up there and they die to the Spike instead. Not the biggest of deals in that moment, but something certainly that I'd like to see cleaned up a little bit was we go into the first buy round. Or Team Secret.
It was an oopsie, but you know, at least it wasn't like an EMEA level.
Hey, no worries, Pavlos, man. So have a good one, dude.
You're already starting.
Even when our
for sure,
players whiff, they whiff better than EMEA.
Whoa. EMEA mentioned 2 rounds in. Absolutely rent-free. Absolutely rent-free.
I mean, I
Thank you,
appreciate you're
Killians.
trying to start the beef and the rivalry.
It's never ended.
That's fair.
Forward.
See, this is the thing as well. It's EMEA mentioned. It's not America's. It's not America's. Americas are too drama hungry, you know.
Good info
EMEA and Pacific, we're just built different.
Making a good
For real.
call of their own off the back of that contact they had, and they are scaling a little bit forward. So these duels
EMEA on top.
quietly aggressive.
Exactly. How many second places did Pacific get last year, huh? 0. How many second places did EMEA get last year? 2. Clearly a superior region.
Damage suffered. Shock dart precisely where he wanted it to go, but RB does manage to get away from it.
What do you mean skeleton underwater being VCT China?
Hell, just that Stinger in hand.
If China is a skeleton underwater, I want to be China. I want to be the skeleton. They have a roadshow for every stage. They don't even have. They're not. They ain't going back to Shanghai. Well, I mean, I guess they will,
and
but
this round all starts with that early
they're just doing
aggressive push out
arenas,
for
man.
10-10. Get him on
in terms of the drama,
kills,
well,
you know,
yeah, sure.
the leaderboard with one
In
kill
terms of
there,
the trophies
he
as
had
well,
none
actually.
coming into it, so he's able to find
One
and that
champs
opens up a lot of
trophy and
space.
that's
It gives a lot
it.
of information over to Team Secret as well, because they've got the drone.
Then again,
following up
EMEA
right
only
behind
has
him.
one champs trophy, but we
Zerk's
have
just
how many
holding the line. I think might have
masters?
saw the
2?
gun a little bit, looking out of the door to help him out.
Copenhagen.
Jesse doing what he can up
And
top.
oh,
The only thing that
no,
concerns me
we have
here
more than
going
that.
forward is
We have
don't have a lot
Berlin
of util there for
from
those retakes.
Gambit,
When I looked at what
Copenhagen
Team Secret had
from
available to them,
FPX,
it was basically nothing.
champs
So
from
they
Ascend.
need to find ways to
And as you can
keep
tell
getting
by
those
all of
early
these
advantages
organizations
to
I've
keep
listed,
Nongshim on the back foot
none
on
of
this
them are
defender
still
side.
active in Valorant anymore.
You are gonna be at a
Tokyo from Fnatic.
disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, sure, right. That was the other one I was thinking of.
Maintain that control. There's a lone defender on the A site, and that is called for a lot of rotations now. Nongshim just pumped the brakes.
And that's why they call us a one-team region, you know? Fnatic, the only
Dive
trophy
straight
winner.
through Secret, and that's exactly what they're looking to do. 10-10 once again getting slotted forward in the window, but still has that alarm bot around the corner, keeping him
Oh,
back.
wow.
Man,
This is
is
very
an
nice hair.
Interesting toxic screen over at C, trying to hide.
I guess you're very
behind it.
happy with the
Give
result.
him a little bit of extra
That's
help
good.
on holding this C
Yeah,
site.
that's cool.
Very committed angle, though.
So, context, Daria put her hair in socks last night. And I was laughing because it looked quite funny. But apparently if you put your hair in a sock, then it comes out curly. So she's got curly hair this morning.
Nongshim just looks so sharp right now.
Yeah,
This is just
Nongshim
aim duels
are the hot knife.
go their way.
Secret are the butter.
Oh,
They're getting sliced open right now. Lock-in isn't a mask. Oh, I forgot about lock-in as well. No, okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, we do have quite a few
Put
trophies,
together
actually.
Decent buy though still for Team Secret since they
I kind of
they're trying to
forget.
hang on to these two guns and
Crazy to me that
seems
people
like
want curly
they'll
hair.
be
I
allowed
don't
to
think it...
find
I
Nongshim.
think
Yeah, but
that you're
he's winning some big
conflating
battles.
the issue.
Jesse caught out in the open there, going for
The
orb.
issue of curly hair, of
Timing thing
course.
there where he felt
The
comfortable
issue.
to try to go for it, and Nongshim
I don't think
knew that they had an
people
opportunity.
like their hair
Full
curled.
advantage.
They don't want...
Team that
Like, there's a
definitely
difference
is
between
always
curly
gonna be
hair
pressing,
and
looking for
curled
those
hair,
moments.
right?
A
Because
lot of
curly
what we're
hair
seeing here today is not initial
is a different
explosiveness
style,
necessarily,
right?
it's just kind of poking and
Is
prodding
like
around
a
the map,
different
looking for
style
other
because it's
opportunities.
more not voluminous,
No
but
smoke here to help Jesse
it's the natural
to go
condition
down.
of the
I
hair.
mean, I think, you know, most teams that
Whereas when you have
run the Viper
curled hair, it's
like to
usually
use it
more
to
like
help control
sweeping.
that
It's
top of
longer,
A
you know,
space,
like
oftentimes. But without it,
it
there,
benefits
Nongshim
from the
saw
qualities
weakness
of
and
both
thought we can go
straight
and
and
challenge this
curled
orb, and
hair at the same
absolutely
time.
paid off.
A solid start. Another buy.
But yeah,
Their first ultimate online. Does
I'm
have
not exactly
another story
envious.
available.
Haven't had to use the frizzies before.
Util dump here, try to
Never
force
been
it
on the
Yes.
frizzies, have I?
Amount of damage suffered.
Sometimes my hair comes out a bit
Francis
wavy
does have his ult, so
if I
dimensional
like
into A might just be the play.
shower
quick
and then it
adjustment
dries in
from
a
Team
certain
Secret
way.
here.
But-
Sylvan sent out a smoke early, and they added a few extra numbers to this hold. But with this Yoru
Okay.
ult, you'll see
So a
10-10
bit of
on his
presence
own.
towards C and then into the A hit with the Yoru ult.
Eliminated there at the same time as Tenten just tries to slow up the approach,
Unlucky
but
from
Francis is
10-10,
in on top
honestly.
of him, finds
Did well
that
to
kill.
isolate that fight,
Just
but
like that, it's a player advantage to the side of
Francis
Nongshim as
doing
they
his
get ready
thing
to
right now,
spike
man.
forward into the site. Drone quickly going to be cleared. Jesse Fast just one shock dart.
that'll be a
Low.
kill. Oh, it's
We'll take him
close.
down to 36, but cannot find the kill. So Spike going to be planted all the same.
Nice heads up from RB.
Yeah, and they're running these kind of similar setups.
Francis
flying
already
through
onto
B.
such a
this
good
is the
timing
new-
here.
The new piece to the puzzle here.
Sights all forward,
Oh,
though.
and the
They're not
paranoia is
blocking
going to
this.
buy
Not
him a
sure
little
they
more
have.
time as well.
Absolutely have not.
There he
Francis
goes.
just swings in from behind, cleans up Berserks. Kelly S will be able to snap on for a kill, but once again has to just hightail it out of there to try to hold on to the rifle.
Yeah, it's just really good reads from Nongshim here. Knowing that there was going to be an adjustment towards the top of A early, they went to the other side of the map first to do a little bit of information gathering.
Yeah, Nongshim are
Ping
looking
pong
nice,
back
man.
After a little bit of contact over at
They're
C
looking
from
nice.
Flat. And by that point, Team Secret was rotating their pieces in a different direction. Yeah, you get a trade from Sylvan early, but then, you know, 10-10 reaggresses, tries to challenge. gets shut down by Francis, who's just so
I mean, Jesse is getting kills here and there, but I think he's exposing himself quite a little bit with some of the positions he's playing. And like, just going 1-for-1 on an extremity when you have deep info sometimes just isn't worth it, you know?
Obviously, Spirits pretty high at the moment
so,
here
yeah.
in the Nongshim camp. Danby now ultimate ready to go. Vash, I mean, losing out on that Hunter's Fury in the previous, just it's all the more as the economy is a very wonky spot. Bit of a half
looks like
here.
The new set
that one carried over weapon, then just berserks with the classic.
In
just full gambling on seat. They're not even gonna mess with any other part of the map right now.
The new set in Riftbound, the League TCG is gonna cost like $1 billion as well.
Kind of sort of unusual toxic screen to their advantage, but Nongshim just happy to keep going A until Team Secret can really prove when it's rifle v rifle that they could stop it. There's just no resistance. And Jesse's starting to slide over, but
hearing the gunfire, but now you've got Ivy planted.
Yeah. Secret just went for the C stack.
Similar flank to what we saw from Francis in the previous round.
The Viper Wall looks ever so slightly different to the usual Viper Wall that you would use because you want it to cover back. If I'm not mistaken, you want it to cover backside. You want it to cut through this wall here. And kind of like the door and up to window. Like you throw it from a slightly different position. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm feeling so bunged up right now, man. This is awful.
Ivy gets the backstab off in the very last moments. 2 kills cleaned up for him. Nongshim now 5-1.
Yeah, and one thing that I really like about Nongshim is not only are they now starting to go for those lurks, starting to go for those flanks, but they're finding great timings for them. Francis in the previous one waited for things to really kick off over towards the entrance of A. This time around, Ivy again waiting for the melee to begin on the A site.
Beautiful
just
work.
Swoops in from behind, essentially 2 free kills for him. Nobody had their gun
Nicer
out.
indeed.
That's beautiful. That is exactly what you want.
I like the timeout graphic with the harbor. It's from his like release trailer.
Timeout of the season coming through.
Because you know, when you're in the bubble, that's like the timeout. You know, like stop shooting me, please.
Yeah,
I'm in my harbor, my hubba bubba.
Maybe you have a read
That's
here
what we like to call it.
The hubba bubba was going to be pretty aggressive towards the C site.
Yeah, man.
With this
I remember Jesse Vash was on Team Secret when they played Gambit in Masters Berlin.
Loves to play around with that agent, but
because I swear, was it Berlin or was it a different event? There was one event, right, where it was Secret versus Gambit, and Gambit actually got kind of farmed.
Especially with Team Secret's comp, because they don't have that extra layer of flashes, right? And so
yeah, it was on Icebox. Yeah. They lost 13-6.
Straight up gunplay.
This was like when dubstep appeared and just became crazy.
Off the back of that one.
It was an 8-4 half. 6-8. Oh wow, they kind of just stomped the end of the game. They lost the series anyway. But yeah. Noah's no. That was ages ago. Oh, well, we're just listening in on team comms? Hold on.
Just getting that realization right as we come back into the game here that the strike was coming through the garage.
Okay. That's kind of cool. We just get to listen to their comms.
Trying to draw the attention, but Zerx does well to find the 1 kill, but
don't know how Pacific have managed to sign off on that, by the way.
Because Sylvan now 1v4.
I feel like teams are always so protective over
3 more to go.
Not getting their comms published. VCT China has it as well.
Under the T1 banner, but not in this round.
Does your translator cover that or not?
They wanted Nongshim maintain their vice grip on this half.
I mean,
after the game, they show 1 round from the map. I mean, that's different, isn't it? Because you can be way more selective. This was just a live look-in as the round was happening.
Last round, this time, he's getting aggressive. He's taking that space right through the smoke. He's disrespecting the util. And Kelly S.
Oh, you just listen to them speaking Chinese and go, cool. All right. There is a Chinese translator on the Project Horizon stream, though, if I'm not mistaken.
Another dimensional drift. You know, here is 10-10.
I see.
Can he be a difference maker with that neon ult? That is a really nice extra piece of utility to have in the back pocket as Team Secret in a round like this, where you're on sheriffs and a bandit.
Bidosha?
On the angle, getting ready to
oh wow,
Francis. Okay. A little bit off timing on
Francis
that
just sticking that when his teammates are literally holding it. It's crazy.
Tommy finding the headshot, looks for a little bit more.
Nicely done.
And he's got it done. Nice little 4K, shut out any hope of a thrifty.
Doing all 5 players in team comms? Yeah, that's true, but I guess you could get like a bit of a synopsis, couldn't you, though? Translate could be like, they were talking about taking this site, then this person took over in the comms and said, no, we need to do this or this.
That was a bit of a set play, a little bit of misdirect.
You off?
All's well that ends well here. You've got the extra guns, you got Dombi. Ain't no thing. Just so slick.
Yeah, welcome back to the stage. Feeling damn good after that one. As TP forward, B looking to try to get himself up into heaven, but Sylvan has him outdone. So look back around the corner, reads it like a book, gives him a player advantage to start things off. Nongshim, however, in control of the site, but the spike is only just now making its way forward, so this has given enough time for all of Secret to get clustered together.
Yeah, and I mean, Ivy's got to be on lockdown duty here, and it's a good call here by Kelly S to be completely dialed in on this flank.
Watching for it, as there's the alarm bot giving it away. Nice shot from Kelly S. Keeps that lockdown protected. Francis looks like he's going to try to make a play for it, but Kelly S says, I'm not allowing for that flank to come in. I know there's going to be a second layer. He reads it brilliantly.
One enemy remaining.
As Downby will fall. The fuse being stuck. Next Ross able to find one, but nothing more there. The fuse will come in, and that's going to be Team Secret, long last, getting themselves a second round win.
Look, if you can make this 7-5, 8-4 as Team Secret, you're still very much in the map.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a slightly attacker-sided favored map generally, especially with your opponent running double duelist and you not. You know, it's just a big question to me is some of the Viper ideas that are so critical and so crucial if you're going to run this Genji comp is playing around that and using that to keep your opponents off balance, to keep them off guard, to surprise them. I haven't seen a lot of that.
Yeah, it's interesting with Danby because
they're relying a lot on contact plays. They're relying a lot on getting those open
I remember
kills,
that Jonta, the coach
and in those rounds,
for Boars,
sure it works, but
he came from Pacific, and I remember him always saying when he was scouting for the Boars team, he wanted a player like Danby as his duelist. I can't remember. I've forgotten the guy's name, man. Hi, Mihal. See you in 40 minutes, I guess. You went to Kaufland.
This is what you're looking for out of Nongshim. Finding
to
that
buy
moment
eggs.
To hit the gas pedal.
It's basically
Turn
just
on the
vitality.
nitrous,
Kalosha, that's the one.
Got a Yoru.
This guy plays like Danby, if you never saw him before.
Over that C site. Ivy wanting to have them take away any of these weapons as Francis unable to find the second. Kelly S does manage to survive. Ivy still on the hunt though.
Interesting, Fez's moved to Poland as well, another Ukrainian player who's like pretty good. Oofs. Can't see it? Yeah, I know. I was just browsing it. I was going to put it on the screen, but then I realized the round was happening, and I was like, you guys can just have the gameplay. That was actually intentional. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah, so this is all it takes is just Yoru ult, Dombi ult, gets the spot. Paranoia there as well on top of Sylvan, making it more difficult for him.
That's cool time for you.
All around
when you said cool time, I genuinely thought you meant like, oh, I've got a university lecture, that's my cool time. Then I forgot you're actually, you are actually casting. Enjoy, have fun. I will check the stream at some point, I guess. Might be quite soon, actually, considering how this one's going.
They really want to get the orb here. If you look over at Long A on the map,
I mean, actually, it might sync up kind of awkwardly.
So that's great, because the lockdown was available for Ivy. So you have that tic-tac-toe counter in the
If Nongshim just sweep this, They might be onto map 2 before the first one in China starts.
I think so. You've got to read on the positioning because you were so close to B already anyway. You can just wait this out. That's fine.
Sends it now. First Pulse getting the hit. RB able to juke it out, and then TP's back into mid. So manages to keep himself alive and in the fight. And then once again, going to be held at bay by that alarm bot. It's Francis. He'll find Kelly, yes. Right, as he loses his vision from that paranoia. Dambi, however, still at backside, finding one. Confirming presence of another. Sentence just trying to fight his way forward, but he's got two players to try to contend with. Wall falls, and Extros manages to outdo him. Trade of the Neons as Sylvan strikes back for a little bit more, but now it's a 2v4 with time ticking away. Shock darts lobbed in. Jesse Bash needing to try to protect, but the time is just already gone. They're not sticking to this, just now committing for it.
Man.
Cannot hit the transfer.
So many of these rounds literally just feel like Nongshim take the site with pace, and then the retake is already good.
Never able to get into a place to get a pit down or do
like it was 5v5 and they were already
right on his
posted up on site. Exros misses the dart.
Nice battle there. Just got his aim settled down a little bit. Favored in that position for sure anyway.
That's the second dart that he's missed actually. Already this game.
Nongshim is doing so much right. Not only is the shooting sharp, but they're aware of the the potential of a flank from 10-10. They've got their util in the right places for their big picture ideas.
Okay, well, overdrive, ping reveal.
Okay, this is nice. Has overheated a little bit here, I think. Oh, no, never mind. They trade it. Okay.
Pushes forward, gets himself to lobby, and does manage to find value. So
Jesse's going to have a nice little cheesy corner here. We've got the turret watching C-Long. We've got Berserk also with a judge. Yeah, this is easy.
I think he spotted out a gun barrel. I don't think Ivy went far enough forward for that.
Crazy how C is the only gap, really.
Playing this patiently, but starts to creep forward once again. In the meantime, arriving LES drops the pit onto the C site. Ivy's looking the wrong way.
Yeah, there you go.
Judge rings out, and now there's a second one.
It's just too easy.
This is dirty.
Just too easy with those judges.
RB left to do it all. Finds one.
Oh wow.
He's up and over the top.
It's a TP. Did Kelly S not see the feet? Oh, here we go. Oh,
wow. Okay.
All right. Has the ult, can take the spike with that.
Smoke goes out.
This is really nicely done, actually.
This one. Another smoke available here in the next few seconds.
One shot would kill.
One, but it's a
misses.
Shallow.
No way.
Spike does get in play.
Has one more TP here as well. No more shocks.
What a way.
No way he actually wins this.
Barbie could close this out. Secret needing.
Oh my god. Oh no! That was such a nice effort, man. I don't know what Jesse's doing. That's actually such a nice try. If Berserks hadn't cleared that corner, dude, that would have been really scary.
Smart idea because
for sure.
Jesse doesn't check that corner. Somehow Berserks
realizes
it and immediately just swings the corner and refires it. He's like, nah, he's not on the site. There's no way he's over in garage. This guy's I'm taking him down.
Quite intelligent.
Great awareness from Berserks.
I think he did get a little bit lucky with the pit drop there, but
contesting the top of A, having a good idea with the Neon ult, and behind that you have two judges at the entrances to garage and B to back up that pressure that you're able to create there to force Nongshim to the other side of the map.
All right, and that's the half.
We didn't see enough of that, though. That's the big issue.
Well, into the halftime now. Coach is able to reconvene, so let's see what the strategy, the calls look like on the attacker side. And you mentioned it, double duelist. This is where the bread should be buttered for Nongshim, but need to be seeing a lot of value out of Kelly's with that Viper.
Yeah, exactly. And it needs to be, as well, Jesse Bash making good calls behind the way that they're using the util to create confusion, create disruption. The problem is going to be, again, Nongshim is got to be feeling so confident, and we've already seen it a couple times in that first half, that they're willing to just disrespect that utility. Just walk through smokes, just come right at you. Walk through snake bites in the pistol round.
Yeah.
So they've clearly got a ton of confidence in his team secret. That might require you to really slow down the pace
gonna
of
get
attack side
into the Wordle later. I don't know when I'm going to do the Wordle, actually.
and make your decision.
If I do it after
that, and hope you can win some of the early
the
battles.
first series, yeah, I think that'd be a
They try to control
decent
Zambi's
time.
question, 15-6-2. As we don't have to put that fun fact up on the screen, guys. Well, okay. 10-10, able to find one, but X-Ross and Domby want a little bit of a crunch here. Jesse Bash and Sylvan now going to be caught up. It's just slobby control coming in. Domby's going to be slotting forward. 10-10 just managed to shut it down.
All right. Oh, the 10-10 1v3.
He knows
Francis is low.
Ivy rotating over to try to reinforce.
Making a lot of noise with this, though.
Get them another pistol round win.
Full commits to it as well. There you go.
Such a fast draw, but Ivy just barely
Alright.
managed
I was
to
thinking
find
for a
the kill
moment, maybe.
right before that weapon could come back through.
Maybe. But no, 10-3. Very, very nice.
10-10, but it's another
Nongshim are just fighting all the time, man.
hit for Nongshim.
It just took
Nongshim
too long
fighting.
for all of that to materialize there, and that allowed Ivy to get over to the A site.
On A,
You just don't
send
expect
in a
that.
recon while they were
You see,
fighting
look
with
on the
4
minimap there,
people.
Ivy's at
They just
C,
strong side
but
it.
all that contact, he's pretty quickly
It's
making
great
his way
info if you
over
win the fights as well because of the
because it's
Viper
so
screen.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
Even though 10-10 has some amazing
Crazy.
plays, it just I don't think quite registered with them that Ivy would be over there yet in a spot to punish him.
Wait, so how is it
that's,
that
again,
Nongshim
great
have
calling, great
a
read
classic
from
in the
Nongshim.
game?
Might have even just been anticipated
Because they were an
players
Ascension
gonna come
team and
through,
they
from the
stayed
attacker
up?
side of the
Oh,
map.
that could be too, absolutely.
So, tough read either
I
way,
guess
though.
so,
Scoped
right?
in
Because
and
G2 have their
Francis
classic and
now
they're
10-10.
also an Ascension team.
Very similar idea here at a lobby. Gonna rotate back in towards this though.
It was like if they were a new team,
It's a chest shot, and Francis
then they
racking
wouldn't
them
have
up.
it. Let's go Francis, man.
He's looking for our first
Feed
ace
me
of the
those
season.
points. Yummy,
Given the way
yummy.
that Domby is bounding around, you know that he's going to look to try to play him in. He's found him. He's got him stunned into the corner, and Francis
Yeah.
will collect
Beautiful.
your Predator ace to go ahead and get Nongshim one step closer to closing out this map.
And that's what you just gotta love about this Nongshim team is Domby's already
There you go.
tops in the frag department, and he
Cereal
does not care.
consumed.
He's just like, yeah,
Coffee
I'm
still
letting
on the
you do
go.
it, Francis.
My
Come
life
on.
for the cause.
Exactly. This is clean stuff. We saw it in their attacker side. Anti-eco, grab the Marshal, does it again this time. It is the ace. And
Nice for the team to let
not
him get
looking
that.
good.
Right,
Team
okay.
Secret. Just a still very strong.
Oh,
my
go on,
God.
Francis. Go on, the boy. How many more?
Second ace. Why not?
Good
Hits the
tag.
10-10 taken low. Swings
Oof.
back out. for the
Can't be letting him get this many shots off.
to find it. Looking for a little bit of a high-low setup here. Our secret.
He
to break
knows.
Francis' reign of terror.
Ah, he's so good.
Didn't even need the
He's so
headshot.
good.
Styles on it.
One more, one more, one more, one more.
For a little bit more. Has
Uno mas,
reinforcements.
uno mas.
Two players joining him here.
Here
on
he
the
is.
site. Pulls off the angle. Does miss the opportunity potentially here to clean up a kill onto Jesse Bash.
Go on, one more, one more.
Swing out.
Ah,
It will be Ivy at range with the Spectre. To get the spike now on the floor.
Ivy kill stealing for real.
As this is barring
I mean, it's just
incredible quality
scary,
of
the
kills
aim.
from Berserks and Kelly-S, looking to be a bonus converted. Domby now
I didn't do
down
my
forward, judge in
Pacific
hand.
Pick'em bracket. That's what I missed
Looking
out
for
on
a
doing.
target. Takes the turret. I mean, he's just having fun. X-Ross walking out of the mid. Will find Berserks, and that leaves Kelly-S.
Yeah, this secret team just looked directionless. Like, I get it. On a round like this, you lose 2 players kind of early. You got to make a decision. It's hard.
And it's another round.
But you're
We
already
saw
down
this
so
on
many
the other
rounds. Just
side
like,
of the half for Team
where's the
Secret,
plan
where they're
creation, you know?
trying to go for an aura,
Especially
trying to go
here,
for a
okay? Like,
play.
clean first
They just
shot.
go for
Really
direct
nice. Okay,
contact,
Sylvan's
even with
dead.
the double
It's
controller
been like
setup,
20,
and they just
25
lose. I mean, you know
seconds,
there's a Marshal
and
on the
we're
other side,
still trying to fight the Marshal?
and they decide to challenge anyway.
Like,
They pay the price.
it's what Paper Thin's saying. Why are we still
almost
going for
certainly
that, you
now.
know? Just hit the reset button.
And that's all it comes down to. You can't give Francis those opportunities.
I don't know, man. He had too many chances there. Too many chances for Francis. Lovely paranoia. Ah, they're just killing them in the spawn, man.
Berserk's gonna be taken down. Kelly-S managing to find the one.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Are you
Jesse,
okay?
I'm okay.
Should I call an ambulance?
Not yet.
All right. Yes, Jesse is in no man's land.
Yeah, I was getting Jesse and Vash put together there. Vashi is out in Narnia.
Okay, it's a 3 versus 2. The spike is in defender spawn.
There's certainly no way that they read this.
Kelly S
No.
is still in his own spawn. This should be one. Oh no. Okay, now it's a 2v1. Jesse's over to A. Nice open plant. Don't think X-Ross has heard it yet. Has now. What?
I thought he was going to go for like the double bounce.
He was going for the huge bounce, I think. Yeah. Just done the...
He's going to go
like a ranked strat.
He's playing himself into a bad angle. It's not planted for...
Does he have a shock dart lineup?
Yeah,
even?
I mean, he has one shock. What's he going to do from this position?
Yeah, I know.
So now, yeah, has to
Oh, but they've got to think he's in heaven, sure, but they reveal it. Tap.
Spotted. Tap of the defuse not being stuck, and time is starting to get away from them. Jesse has an opportunity. And he
That's
also
a
has
decent
the Guardian,
angle.
But X-Ross
Doesn't have it actually. Okay, yeah, I think Secret do win that round.
Well, not take this one down because they never held it back. So
all right,
Team Secret
sure.
winning out the round. A Red Bull clutch
Sure.
from Jesse Vash. And we'll play on.
Okay.
That was an interesting one.
That is a round.
That was a round.
As the casters said, that was a round.
How intriguing.
I mean, the whole time, I'm just watching Jesse just keep going while the rest of his team is trying to hold on to their own damn spawn. I'm like, well, that works. A wry smile from, I believe now, the oldest player we have in VCT.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure, because
Angel moving to coaching.
Coaching, yeah.
10-10 trying to get things jump-started here with the overdrive, but X-Ross still hitting shots. Takes him out of the equation.
Oldest player in VCT. What about Rose on BBL? That guy is so old, for real.
Gone here for Team Secret.
I mean, you're one
Absolutely,
way from
yes.
Hunter's Fury. Could be something that gets you into a site, but
All right, this looks like a nice read from Nongshim. Just
right now. Not really doing
going a
much.
little heavier on A here.
Nongshim off balance. Again, you're just gonna have to win some
Drone
battles.
timing from
Smoke
X-Ross.
there in front of Ivy, so
Clears out
pinned in
sewers.
the corner, but
I don't know if the Viper Wall's active or not.
Critically, the darts did clear out the alarm bots. So
Francis is on the op right now.
Right now, they're not making any noise.
Reveal A long, still nothing.
Spotting out these nanoswarms. Berserks, however, seemingly having a pretty solid read on this position.
He's got 2 nanos there. So if they clear one, that alerts him. He can pop the second.
Oh, there he
nano
is.
saw.
There we go. Oh, yo. Nice shot from Sylvan.
It's the one used. Completely avoided.
He'd popped the nano on the exit there as well so that he could catch
Back into a
them.
4v4. And it looks like they're not going to be done with this map
And I
point
guess that
just
just
yet.
made him...
Francis wants to try to bring this one to an end right
Ah,
here,
that's
right now.
nice.
Downbeat
Great
playing off
combo
that
with the
intel,
ult.
able to find the one. Just Fury Pulse, just a hair off being able to find the
Oh, no further
tag. These two end up
kills.
going wide.
They have a
Nongshim
smoke on
now
the
establishing
spike
player
though.
advantage for themselves. Downbeat is
Not just like a full stick here or what. Alright, RB started defusing.
Now going to be coming through the stick, already held the
Soverall.
Sylvan able to find one. Francis gone. Sylvan with a third.
Okay, another round for Secret.
They find themselves a 5th round win.
And in terms of the replicable success, it's just been Jesse Vash finding a little bit of something here and there.
That Guardian. It's just nasty stuff though from X-Ross. The readjustment at the end of the slide. Able to wait it out just long
Really
enough.
nice
Great
shot
read
from
here
Sylvan.
From Team Secret and Sylvan. After getting the confirmation on both of those nanos, you can see they were just kind of slow walking near them. They could obviously hear them at that point. They said, this feels like a trap. Sylvan watched the garage window. They read it very nicely. Some of that veteran presence coming through for Team Secret, but still a hell of a long way to go.
Both shocks lobbed out right at the start of the round, but it's a lot of damage suffered by 10-10, down to 57 HP as Berserks. Bot cleared. Francis, however,
Okay.
swooping in.
This pack of 3 again, the double duelist and the Omen moving around together. It's really nice. You can blind, you can stun, you can flash, you can do all of it. Oh, X-Ross still just alive here as well. Supportive Util comes in. Dambi, we overheating here? I think we kind of have the license to. Oh.
Fights back a bit, but it would have to be an ace clutch to try to keep it going. The spike still on the floor. The drone ensuring that he's boxed in.
Might have heard Francis there.
Yeah, very dead.
Alright.
Yeah, that was a very one-sided first map, to be honest. Nongshim looked very efficient there.
Yeah, I mean, just really good ideas. A lot of kind of some of that classic Nongshim that you're used to seeing with the running gun, their ability to just disrespect your
Project
setup,
Horizon's
your
also
util,
just gone live,
but also
so
some good macro reads at times.
look at that one
Use
too.
Some of the ideas against their opponents, able to read the situations very nicely. That really made Team Secret constantly feel like they were on the back foot, constantly feel like they were the ones reacting to Nongshim's style of play, their pace of play, instead of the other way around.
Oh wait, Shio's on again.
Again, Jesse tried to do what he could, but that double duelist setup, that follow-up is so good, and not having those flashes.
Oh wait, it's his birthday today?
For Team Secret to get a lot going.
Hang on.
Just have the paranoia to rely on.
I didn't realize it's his birthday.
Why decision from from Fortnite? Well, personally, if you guys, I mean, I know I've talked about releasing this video for like the last 6 months.
Happy birthday.
But I will be releasing
I didn't
a video
even mean
that
to
gets
send
more
that in
depth
all
with it
caps.
in terms of
just
like why I swapped games. But I have
just
like
came out that way.
I think close to 8,000 to 10,000 hours on Counter-Strike over time. Like in total time of FPS gaming, especially in like the bomb defusal game mode, from like Call of Duty to Counter-Strike, I have probably like close to a third of my life inside search and destroy lobbies and bomb defusal lobbies. And I enjoy attack FPSs a lot. When Valorant came out, I enjoyed.
Oh wait,
League
we're
a
like
lot
synced
too.
up,
I
kind
love Riot
of.
Games
Oh no,
in
not
general,
really.
and like the style of game they push out. 11 first kills from Nongshim, but yeah, the 7 from Team Secret and the 5 scoreline. It's kind of nuts. Most plans weren't that bad either.
Is he reading the chat though? Is he reading the chat
and
though?
like the way the game played and the analysis for the game, and I just didn't really like the angle that Fortnite was going in within its competitive ecosystem. So I swapped over to over to Valorant.
Crazy, yeah, it's crazy, man.
Like every year I tried to cast Valorant and it just didn't work out in the back end in trying to get stuff. But finally this year, got a foot in the challengers. Try to push for Plat Chat. It's tough when you're trying to pay the bills and like you're so passionate about Fortnite and stuff. Because it was very difficult for me to be
Shout
able
out to Fortnite, I guess.
Working Fortnite and also keeping up with Valorant and doing some of the Valorant events. I'm very committed to like what I want to do when I'm hired to do something. So I wanted to say endemic inside that scene. When Bala left for Valorant, I was like, damn, you know, I really wanted to make that jump too. Stream freeze for anyone else? We tripping?
I feel like
Yeah.
this is sunken cost fallacy at this point, you know.
Hazza, thank you so much for the warm wishes, my friend. Thank you.
Happy birthday, bro.
What is up? Thank you, Pirate.
I can't. The thing is, I don't know.
It's the best part of your message. I love watching.
I need someone to watch
Zelsis
with,
from
bro.
Lobby. Thank you, Ian.
Gotta hit him up.
I didn't get to watch EA. Yeah, I did not get to watch EA. It's not weird to know the big limousine, the big 26. Thank you, Treek. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of like old players. I definitely want to get closer and know them and stuff, but. The Team Secret trip.
Let's see. Beautiful. All right, yeah, back to the desk.
Whereas RB has played a lot.
We just had a random
I'm surprised to see those
sidebar
two players
there.
in particular playing those roles. Obviously, as I mentioned before, with Persia going out of the roster, that's introduced, I wouldn't say a role crisis, but a role question as to who's going to fill that controller role. And it seems like for Nongshim, they're quite happy to be flexible with who's picking it up.
Yeah, which is really, really impressive. Now you have 3 players who could do that role very, very comfortably. And on the side of Team Secret, we really only have 1 player taking on the initiator role, and it's still not delivering as it should. You saw 10-10 going in with barely any support at times, resulting in...
It was the saddest round ever when he ran out A-Long with, like, just dry fighting X-Ross on the Sova, and he just got sat the hell down. Like, that was very brutal to watch.
Which happened one too many times, and if it wasn't X-Ross, it was Dambi.
Let me get a photo.
That's what I wanted to say. On the flip side of that, you have Dambi, which is pure comfort. I mean, this guy understands Neon better than anybody in the world. Just look at the way he moves, look at the way he plays this agent, and you just see this is why Dambi was so revered, so scary coming into last year, and he's just trying to carry on that form.
Just look at his movement, man. You saw 10-10 try to slide at him. He hits him with a circle jump relay bolt on the pistol and just puts him down. He gets blinded default A side, and he can perfectly jump spot that, despite the fact that he can't see anything. He perfectly jump spots the angle to spawn to throw a relay bolt that stops the flood and just completely demolishes Team Secret's retake attempt.
Turquoise color.
He is just too comfortable on the agent, and he's far too good.
He knows Neon to a T, like the exact height of the jump. If you're running from this angle at this point, he's gotten it down to a science, and it just makes sense. It is. It's instinct for him at this point. And for Nongshim, they just need to do Nongshim things, and they're doing fine.
Yeah, I mean, fine is a mellow way to put it. I felt like they did great, and I feel like Team Secret did not do great. But I'm so scared because that was Team Secret's map. This is what I said. I'm worried that it gets worse.
I mean, what are we expecting really here on map 2? Like, it should just be...
all of my concerns in the pre-show
should just be
is
sweeping,
the
right?
is the same, and I haven't seen
oh, hell yeah,
anything
bro.
on
We
that
getting
defensive
Shio in
side
on
of their
the
own map
act.
that
We going
necessarily
crazy.
wowed me. And the 2 players that I need to play outstanding for Team Secret to be...
Do we just sing him happy birthday when the call picks up?
I just don't see how this is going to come together. Like, this is
Hello.
Happy birthday to you. Nah, I'm not going to do the Skylar White. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm big chilling. How's your day going, bro?
Yeah, it's been alright, man. It's been alright. First time co-streaming Pacific. Nongshim are very fast, but I kind of knew this.
But same for me. First time co-streaming this stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I've applied so many times and it said, "Who are you?" And then I said some shit about spanking people and a coughing baby, and suddenly
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
The coughing baby.
Yeah, Dambi was playing kind of insane. What's it called? I like the stuff I saw from Team Secret in general, but I mean, there's a clear tier gap between these teams.
Yeah, I got Francis in my VFL, so I'm feeling.
Oh, you're a happy man.
Yeah,
holy shit.
I'm surprised I only got. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I only got 5 points for Kreven yesterday.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean,
he kind of had a stinker, but I was sort of hoping. Because Com lost 2-1 on EG and I got 5 points, and Kreven won 2-1 and I got 5 points. So I was wondering.
Damn.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
You know.
Still continuing to do so.
Yeah.
Fantastic at the agent. I mean,
How are you covering games today, by the way, in EMEA?
Am I doing the EMEA games? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which ones are you casting?
Oh no. No, I'm gonna co-stream them. Yeah.
Oh, you're close. Are you like on for a different week, basically?
So.
because it's Mitch, Tom, and Panpoc right now, right?
Yeah. I'm on from week 3, so I'm on.
Okay.
First week of Feb, basically.
Nice. Let's go.
I checked the schedule though, and it's like all of the elimination lower games. There's like 1 day of middle bracket, but
you got the rat tier.
Dude, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, at some point in EMEA at the bottom, like you're gonna be watching teams that have like a lot of VOD practice and like maybe an activated KC like some good team has to fall down too, right?
Yeah.
Into lowers.
Yeah.
So it's not the worst.
Dude, I thought KC would be better, honestly, at least from the first game. Na'Vi were very good, but just felt like they were sleeping for some of those.
Yeah, KC, I predicted them to win, so I feel like it was a bit of a disappointment for them. But
do something different. Don't just 2-1-2 and get rolled. Like, what is that, man?
That's the most important thing. I want to see surprises. I want to see some changes. Give me an interesting comp. Let's try something new on the side of Secret, because if you just play your standard game, we've seen how well Nongshim can deal with that.
And Team Secret was so good at that in previous Pacific years, right? They would have those scrappy rounds.
No way Mihal's calling me out for posting about being live an hour after I started. Hey, look, I'm just going through the motions, man. Let me.
Who's going to play that double duelist? Looks like it's Kelly S on that Yoru. This is a definitely bit of a different look. I like this. It's a bit more surprising. Double duelist is much more fitting of this kind of current meta, so I like it.
Yeah, Secret are playing the meta comp. We see once again X-Ross will play the initiator role. So I wonder if that's a permanent role swap now for Nongshim that they've betted.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the quick BRB and then I'll be back. Alright, I'll be back in 1 minute.
They are just going for
I got you.
rather than what fits the meta, which is what Team Secret are going for, but I'm not necessarily sure it fits their players.
Yeah, and now you're seeing Jesse Vash on the fade. Of course, on this map, sometimes he's forced the Sova, but this time it's going to be the fade. We're going to see if it changes this time around for Team Secret, or if Nongshim is just going to take this first series of Pacific. We're going to toss it back to our casters as we step into splits over to Paper Thin and Achilles.
Thank you very much. Here we go. Split to see if Team Secret are going to be able to rally back, take this over to Breeze. Map that we have not seen on the Pacific stage in quite some time. Let's see if we can manage it. As I'm interested to see Dambi, of course, continue to play Neon, but especially on Split.
He's one of the few on the planet that does this, that plays Neon on this map with regularity and success. So this is definitely one of those old school maps for Nongshim that used to really kind of befuddle teams at times, give them a lot to be worried about. And obviously Francis on that Yoru as well. Gonna be kind of a wrinkle. So he's always nasty to deal with. I like what Team Secret brings with their comp. Kelly S has shown in the past he's capable of being a duelist.
Look at the bait being taken here though. Full rotations coming through. Nongshim completely abandoning this A side of the map. As they hear that waylay entry, and that allows for Team Secret to just quietly walk forward. But the longer they wait, yeah, it is starting to get a sense, and now full call to rotate back, and this is going to be Nongshim getting their ducks in a row. 4 players ready to try to flood a retake as they hear the tap.
I'm out of here.
Close angle though. LES tucked in the corner. Now striking, finding one, looking for the second, gets it. Ivy going to be taken down right as the Paranoia does connect. TP's back at elbow, but able to escape. RB is able to find the one. Francis now arriving, bandit in hand, takes out Jesse Fash, but RB's gone. X-Ross rather, turning back, finding Sylvan. Does fall to Berserks. Couple shots out. Swing ready from elbow. Francis to try to clutch it, and a player still up yet at heaven. 10-10 will be able to put him down, and Team Secret will get their first pistol here in 2026.
Yeah, it's just a nice fake sell that looked like it might be on a knife's edge there for a moment in terms of the timing when they're able to get that spike down, get into post-plant positions, but Nongshim took a pause and opted to wait the plant out and then try to go for a play around elbow, not anticipating that Team Secret was going to be able to get a player tucked into that corner already. And that basically cost them the round.
Maybe some minor miscommunication there. I mean, Dambi diving into elbow when you got Prowler checking the same angle. Seems like you should absolutely be splitting those. Just rushing in ahead of the util. Looking like Bren for a bit. As slide forward, Dambi will be able to find one. 10-10 at the same time. Did manage to take out Ivy, so open B site, 3 players. Try to turn this one around, but Team Secret very well poised to go ahead and get the anti-eco. As a whole lines up for the collat. Jesse Vash claiming 2. Trying to build up towards that nightfall.
And really not a big deal here at all. long as you don't give over one of those other guns, this is totally fine for Team Secret. Ooh.
Won't be able to find the shot.
All right.
Nice
Oh,
Kelly S.
yo, Secret with the 2-0 start. Very nice.
Yeah, very good conversion. It's nice. Again, as long as they're like on the same page macro-wise, this team's not bad. Like, I kind of like what I saw.
Winning
when
attack pistol on split is huge as well.
Yeah.
Still able to get one out of it. Jesse finds the collat. And a much needed start here for Team Secret. Still seems like the vibe's pretty good despite a bit of a shellacking there on
Yo, Zara, what's up? Good morning. In the morning. How we doing?
He has to clear it. I think he must have seen 10-10 there.
Yeah, got some damage into him.
I've not put any predictions up for this one, actually. Probably should. Hold on. Split. Secret or Nongshim. I'll put it on for like 2 minutes. I don't know how many people we got in the stream, but if you want to spend some channel points, go do it now. And if you're on YouTube, then you know the drill. Just let me know.
I mean, Team Secret's kind of doing it. Losing the bonus here would be horrible.
Yeah,
True say.
Has the read, but
I mean, it's Nongshim's pick, right? I didn't. Did you watch much of the off-season stuff? They played in the They played in the one with Heretics. Did they play in Soup as well or not? Or was that
I
the same?
wasn't that privy to when Soup started to go down. I have no clue. Yeah.
Let's see if they just want to press on this. Ooh, the timing there. Saw Sylvan.
Yo, what's up, Kylie? Good morning. How you doing? How have you been? We're just chilling, watching some Pacific. I love morning streams, man. I love morning streams. Getting myself up in the routine. I can like watch a couple maps and it's only going to be midday or something. I can go to the gym. I can edit a video or whatever. It's great. Just fits so much nicer. Probably do EMEA this evening as well anyway, but we'll see.
3K for the Viper and 3 rounds now, 1 for Team Secret as they get the bonus converted.
Oh boy.
You got any like birthday plans, Show? Anything you wanted for your birthday?
Dude, I wanted a sumac shawarma plate. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be getting it later.
From like the local place then, or? Well, obviously.
Yeah, it's like a really popular like Canadian shawarma joint. They take like 4 shawarmas and they cut them up into thirds, put them around the plate with garlic sauce under it, and in the middle they stack fries, and on top of the fries they put more chicken slivers of meat, bro. And it's like I want to just sit down and eat the whole thing for like 3 hours.
That's pretty crazy.
I want that to be my gift, pretty much.
That sounds good. Dude, the best kebab I ever had was a shawarma.
Yeah?
I talk about it all the time. I had a shawarma in Dundee. I don't know if you know where Dundee. Ooh.
Sorry, Domby just had a fucking Fast and Furious clip.
Yeah. Wait, what time are you on right now? Just to make sure we're synced up.
101?
Oh,
1?
yeah. No, yeah. We're synced. We're synced. That's no problem.
That was insane. Sorry, Dundee?
Yeah, I had this kebab. I think it's because I'd had so much alcohol that it was amazing, you know? But
it does make it taste a lot better, you're not wrong.
In the UK, though, like, the further north you go, the better the kebabs are, I find. Like, in the south, for some reason, the kebabs, they just kind of suck down here, so. Unlucky, really.
Gotta walk north.
Someone followed the stream. I missed it. I missed it. Fabio. Oh, VFL. VFL dev in the stream. Real and true. What's up? Welcome. How you doing?
It's going to be a thrifty for Nongshim to get themselves on the board.
There's nobody that does
Shawarmas are good. Little sell the bags of meat. Ooh, I don't know about that though.
That isn't optimal on this map.
I don't know about that.
Put it on a player who's so damn good at it.
I think half of the appeal for me is just seeing the big meat fusion on the skewer and them cutting it off, you know?
They don't care at all. Now Francis has an op. Zombie with his ult. Some things to consider.
Shio, would you buy a bag of meat from a supermarket to have your own shawarma at home, or does that sound suspect?
No, I've done that multiple times. There's like specific Middle Eastern butcheries also that marinate like cuts with shawarma type spices and whatnot.
No, I just meant like
shoot the second shot.
Yeah, but a butcher in a supermarket's kind of different. I mean, like, would you buy from Costco like a bag of meat?
And then try to make my own? Yeah, I could if I had like the spices to make things taste like a shawarma. Absolutely, yeah. I've done that multiple times. It's not going to be the same because, like, you know, making it on like a gyro versus at home is different, but
fair enough.
Yeah.
I had someone in my chat say that they just buy bags of meat from Lidl, and I don't know. Yeah, that's my bad.
Lidl is crazy. Lidl's like a convenience store, no?
No, but that's what I mean. Like that's what I meant. I couldn't find a good example. I just said Costco because it was the first, like, you know, North
Costco
American.
I trust more because, yeah, Costco has its own butchery actually in the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's kind of more bougie. Costco's hella bougie.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I just remember the double chunk chocolate cookie guys, and I just assumed.
You need a membership to even go in the store and buy stuff. You have to pay like $60 a year.
No, really?
Yeah. It's not like a public it's a private grocery store almost.
That's insane.
Yep. That's why they have the whole their pull is just like you pay that premium because there's so much bulk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you can buy like 10 ketchup bottles for fucking $15 type shit.
So is it the sort of thing where, like, if I was running a diner or something, it's like, oh, I'm shopping from there because then I can.
Yes.
Okay. I understand.
They even have like their own business like locations as well and business hours for like small business owners to come in and pick stuff up.
Damn.
Compared to Haven,
the more you know.
Yeah.
I've been educated today. This is great.
so much better.
I learned that Lidl has meat. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Lidl's great, man. I love Lidl. The greatest thing about that is the bakery section. That's how they get you, though, because there are so many deals. It's like, oh, free bakery item if you come in at this time. But the bakery is the first thing that you see and you smell when you come in the door. So it's like they've already hooked you, and then anything else you buy is just extra. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel that.
Make sure they can get it. Give him just a stinger. Sylvan with just a bulldog for Team Secret. Now a big presence.
Hey, look.
Towards mid for Nongshim.
You just discovered that app? Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. The worst thing for me, though, right, is I will do the weekly shop. I'll spend like 100, however many quid, right? Like, to be fair, it's just me and Daria, so it's usually like 100 quid. Spend 100 quid on groceries, whatever. It hits off the next tier on the app, right? I unlock all of the coupons, and I don't come back for a week. And then I check the app, and it's like, oh, here you go. You unlocked this. You got this coupon. Like when you open the app, it expired 1 week ago or something, or it expired yesterday because it's been a week, and then I just never get to use them. Kind of sucks. So yeah, got to find a way to sort of min-max that a little bit better. Maybe do the shop and then just go straight back in and see if there's anything I can get for free. That's got to be the play. Or just stagger when I'm buying stuff. RB. That was actually nice. Nongshim probably don't want to lose too many here.
Nongshim certainly did have to work for that one.
Yeah, I like the response here from Team Secret. When the ults are popped, they throw a ton of util at elbow. They're just trying to stop Dombi as best as they can there. You can see, even out in the open, 1010 still able to find one and get back to safety before Nongshim's able to do anything about it.
1010's looking pretty good on this map so far, I'd say.
But it was close. You can hear it in their comms. They knew that was on a knife's edge there for a moment.
Up and over and out now.
Okay. This reposition from Dombi's nice, though. I think, I was thinking maybe he would get a little bit more.
This round is over. Might be the last one standing. It's only one kill found for Nongshim.
1010's having some nice rounds, man.
Yeah, he was not playing that bad last game either. Like he had some good moments. It's just
I think the
the
difference
team was
this
dipping
time
before.
is because he's on the waylay. If he dashes in, he can just refract back out. Whereas when he was on the neon, he was full sending it every time, and just that was it. Kind of reminded me of who was it yesterday? Dema on Ulf. Like he was just sending it. He would die, and that was it. Like one for one maybe. Yeah. Did you watch yesterday's games or?
I watched the first Navi KC game. Or no, what was the very first one yesterday?
Yesterday, Pacific BBL.
Yeah, I watched Pacific BBL, and that was fun. But then I had to cast VCL, so I missed Ulf fit. Yeah.
Who'd you cast yesterday?
I was analyzing challengers.
Who'd you analyze yesterday?
Oh, who? NRG Academy versus M80, and then after that it was Rose versus some other team that got absolutely smashed. So it was 2 quick 2-0s.
Who won in the NRG Academy mate?
NRG Academy won that one. M80 looked weak, man. They got I thought that Nismo and like some of the players on that roster like might have looked good, but they just got like completely stomped in as well. It was tough.
Isn't Nismo coaching now or?
Yeah, Nismo's coaching, but NRG Academy are like a 5 that have stayed together for like 2 years now.
Right.
And M80 are like a brand new team. They're coming in from all sorts of places. So I think it'll take like a little bit of time for them to adapt. But they look like a tier gap between those teams. And I forget who was facing Rose. Oh, that was T-Dog's team. Azure Dragon Gaming. And they look lost, man. They had like a Viperless Breeze comp. And when we saw that, it was like Cypher Astra. I was like, yeah, dude, this is playing ranked pretty much. This is crazy.
I mean, the BBL Breeze comp yesterday, solo Viper, was definitely interesting.
That was interesting too, yeah.
I think that's just like, we can outshoot you, so it actually doesn't matter if we have smokes or not.
Yeah.
Oh man, I also just saw on Twitter, very quick, for all of the Formula 1 enjoyers, the new Mercedes livery actually looks really nice. With the stripes. Oh yes, I'm a big fan of that.
Kill found. Zombie takes him out. Will be put on the floor. 10-10 with that outlaw. We'll go ahead and bring that Reign of Terror to a very swift finish. Three Peaks finds another. Sylvan now on the backstab.
You thought the stream was going to be an aquarium vlog situation? Hell nah. We're actually here. We're actually here.
Go ahead, maintain control, at least guaranteeing.
And for that, the tweet deserves a like and a sub.
Go ahead and put Ivy down.
Yeah, the playbook here looking
like
really nice. 14 secret.
Hell yeah. I'm actually here. I haven't seen the Cadillac. How do you say? Is it Cadillac? Cadillac?
Dombi's Bucky just works different.
How the livery looks.
Every time I use it, it's like loaded with bird shot.
Well, it is here too.
His is buckshot.
Is there a difference?
Birdshot and buckshot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this it?
One is used for bird hunting and one is used
with like the kind of the blue and the bronze and stuff.
I will explain this to you later, but Francis.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
He picked off here, so once again, dire straits and rough starts, but RB eventually able to track.
That's ambitious.
They only revealed the testing one. That's what I thought.
They're dead and a lot of damage suffered.
Okay. You've still got the pit there on both sides, but a little bit you would think advantage Team Secret if they could get to it.
Okay, huge round from Ivy here coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, never
Very
mind.
good timing from Secret. I'm telling you, man, when they're on the same page, look at that Kelly swing again. More distractions.
Robbing them blind. Too quick.
I think
they're driving through him like an F1 car. There you go.
Yeah. If they play on Berserk's pace and like what I think Berserk's wants to do, I think Berserk's has a really good pulse on the game right now. It should be good.
The poison cloud already.
Their ult economy looks so nice right now as well, actually.
Glimpse when he was trying to check that corner.
Yeah.
Just didn't register it. Now, yeah, it has to be a save here for Xros.
I say that's an area where Foot really struggled the other day. Dude, Foot were just lumping ults on a round. Like, they would spend 3 ults, they would get a flawless, and then they would just lose everything afterwards. And it's like, sick.
Yep. They've got like a lot of issues they need to clear up, man. They need to maybe stay away from Waylay. Let's not sign a fucking mega KO player and, you know, not play KO. Like, what the hell is that?
Yep. I mean, you were one of the Foot believers, right? Like one of the.
Dude, I'm a Cristalli believer, bro. Okay, think about this. You have one of the best Jets in the entire world, and you signed the best KO from Tier 2. I know you're tapped in with
the
a lot of
KO
Tier 2
from
EMEA
Tier 2.
stuff.
I mean,
dude, Cristalli's nuts. Like, you look at the way when his previous teams lost as well. This guy's dropping like 23 in map losses that are like 6-round differentials.
yeah,
Like, his aim is insane.
he's good. He is good. I don't know though. I feel like the issues in Foot are just so much more deeper rooted though. Like, I don't know.
But compositionally, like, I don't want to see Yetu Waylay. I don't want to see non-jet comps if you have Zeus. Like, just in this meta, it's you can do whatever you want. You don't need to get ahead of everyone if you already have people who are ahead in their own lanes, you know?
It's true. I for one actually didn't hate the double duelist ZETA Waylay.
Yeah.
I think I probably would have preferred, at least for Yetu, like a raise or something. I guess on the map it maybe isn't as good, but like I've seen him play duelist before and be okay. But yeah, I think it just comes back to the so much Turkish talent in the league now. Foot had like last dibs on everything basically.
Yeah.
And their system overall is just kind of outdated. I don't know.
Sees everyone here too. That's sick.
Wait, did he just not clear Francis?
Yeah, I know, I guess not.
He sees everyone here. He's just full focused on site. It's actually rough.
Time is starting to get away from them. 18 seconds.
We gotta move, guys. We gotta move.
Just run in. They have no idea where these players have gotten scattered to. They just have a
wow.
set up as Ivy.
What a zero.
An effective Thrifty going over to Nongshim.
It's not exactly Melon's territory, but it's,
and this is all just a really nice,
you know, like cantaloupes or something.
Cantaloupe.
We're getting there.
So it's just a group up and push towards.
Waylay's a character too that requires like a lot of practice from the duelist coming in. Like, you have to really learn that agent.
For sure.
And these guys, I don't think on Foot really put in the time. Yetsu or Zeus.
I feel like that's an area where yesterday I was, I want to say pleasantly surprised by Alarante's Astra, but at the same time, it's also just because he kind of shoots. Like, he just puts the smoke up and then he shoots. It wasn't like we saw any crazy util usage from him or anything, but...
Alarante was definitely a highlight.
It's crazy some of the teams that like actually trialed him as well. Like,
really?
Well, I know that he's had some like pretty great trials before, but just maybe like lost out as a second option to someone like really established or whatever. You know, like he's had good stocks for a long time because he used to play on Heretics back in 2022. Like.
Again, Nongshim starting to make those adjustments.
He's been around the block, you know, but
calls for a pullback.
We'll see.
The alt dump. And, you know,
I was saying yesterday as well, I'm waiting for players like Ninja to get their confidence at this level because he's like such an underrated player.
Yeah, all those facts.
Oh, I mean, obviously, Mo, right? He's an anchor. Like, he is an anchor, you know? What I meant more was Astra's a very mechanically complex character. It can be easy to get sucked into that mode where you're constantly like, ooh, I'm placing a star, I'm doing my wall, I'm stunning, I'm pulling, I'm doing all of this, you know? And not just focusing on the gun. Like, that's what happened with Serial last year. Serial got lost in the sauce. I think same with Kamek as well, actually. Like, Liquid were trying to play a lot of Astra, and Astra did not want them to play them.
This guy's a fucking crack, baby. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Jesse
Jumping's like the one thing you don't want to do when you're playing Neon, I swear. The movement error is actually awful.
Yeah, but fuck it, if that worked, it'd be so funny.
Oh, there's the gun barrel.
It's like a hose when you turn on the mist setting, you know? It just goes everywhere.
The slow creep up, and they are not reading anyone being on their tail this quickly. Spot on the one, there's the headshot, sees the other Berserks, looking for that second kill, won't be able to make it happen, so...
5 rounds for Nongshim is actually not bad, I think.
Yeah, lost pistol, still got 5 rounds, kind of nice.
Might be enough. I mean, you have to think, again, attacker side favored potentially with these comps that both of these teams are running. This is just, oh... Look at Jack.
That's so stupid.
He heard the ult, and he's like, oops, better get my gun.
If he kept trying to go for that util,
he's dead.
Yeah.
Well, at least
maybe not from the overdrive, but yeah, he would have taken quite a bit of damage, and who knows, the round could have been over all the faster for Nongshim, but 7-5 at the half, Team Secret. Curious if they're going to be able to get themselves a second pistol, take that first step from the defender side.
Ooh,
We're
man.
trying to send this over to Breeze.
Got the radiator on, so
I have no
heating the
clue
room
what
up a little bit. I felt a cold shiver down my spine just then, though.
We've seen a little bit of it in the other regions, but we haven't seen what the teams in Pacific are going to do with it, with the changes to it. I can pretty well guarantee that you're going to see Neon from Nongshim, but
yeah, that's
a
I think that
guarantee.
they probably just end up running Neon Yoru again.
I think so.
Feels pretty likely, but
Team Secret's the big question for me. Are you running like Jet, Yoru, or something like that? I mean, I think Breeze still could be a Jet map, although you can make arguments for some of the others. I think Neon just as good, but you know, what is 1010 truly comfortable with? Where is, you know, we've seen him.
And we got another person using the white G Pro Superlight, man. I feel seen. Seems comfortable on it.
It's
a good mouse. What is it? Superlight? Yeah, just the Superlight.
Neon v Neon battle did not go
Artisan mousepad. I've not seen too many people on the red Artisan. Oh wait, I say that. There's one right there.
I mean, map to map, good adjustments from Team
I
Secret,
think,
starting to read
unless
those
it's the
tendencies
Zoe
of
one.
Nongshim, and then Nongshim starting to get the reads on how Team Secret is going to want to play their half. Oh my God.
All right, we're straight in. Great stun.
Connecting, Downbeat able to find Kelly S.
He's moving around in his seat like he's racing a car.
The way that he operates.
Ooh.
Headshot gonna be found, but Sylvan able to survive. Gets knocked down to 20 health. Berserks over from the alley, sends out a couple shots. And
I really like how Dambi is just buying up the util and playing classic.
Pulls back, plays it safe.
Because
I love those little angles they take.
being able to burst, so nice.
Francis snapping with a readjustment.
And the classic is a very strong gun, even its left click, if you train it properly. I think this is something that Bacon was talking about. Just people don't train the classic like they do the Sheriff, you know?
Yep, there it is. The push forward.
Oh, it's so nice. So nice.
It's going to be another pistol here for Nongshim, 3-1 in that regard. Now just one round separating the two squads.
And this round is one of those rounds that it's not just about the kills from Dambi, but it's about his movement. It's about his ability to create chaos. Initial disrespect of the util from Team Secret. Finds the stun, finds the kill.
I'm loving the Dambi gameplay, to be honest.
Over towards Alley.
Yeah, he's kind of nuts, man. I've never really watched Nongshim play that much, and this guy's looking at the best duelist on 8. You tell me there's better players than Dambi in this region? It's fucking insane.
Bottom of heaven,
yeah.
Creating complete chaos. And Team Secret.
I think I was more like liking the purchase as well, right? Just sticking with the classic because you're getting so close anyway. You can just burst
right click it up.
And I was also just saying to my chat, like, I think even the left click is just nice, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
spamming off a slide.
Bacon, one of the coaches in the MEA, was sort of saying how, like, you know, people just don't train the classic like they do the Sheriff, you know? If you played more classic, it's actually a pretty good gun. Like on those left clicks specifically.
Yeah. A lot of people dismissed that gun after the nerfs it had in the earlier days. Surely you just, okay, what is this from X-Ross?
Just overwhelm this Bulldog. They do manage to get the one.
We're chilling.
Okay, Francis eventually finds the shot.
I got a question. Is EMEA going to win anything this year? What do we think?
Still huge though for Nongshim.
My hot take was I think the same winners win the entire year again.
top of that, you're funneling a ton
Wait,
of
you mean
forwards
like
into Francis.
T1?
Like T1 win
Paper X?
Santiago,
So
Paper X win London, and NRG win champs.
Especially for a team like Nongshim.
Really?
They really rely on that coordination.
I mean, it's possible, no?
Dude, that would be crazy. If that did happen, then I mean, Ethan is just him, right? Like.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's possible. It's not the worst and highest
Wait,
weird thing you can say.
We got comms. Lock in, lock in, lock in.
We'll lock it in.
They smoke mid, bro.
It's just silent.
It already ended.
With zombie going in.
It's like,
that's crazy.
It's like, I'm smoking mid. That was it. Let's go sight.
These are the things you have to be ready for going up against this team.
Yeah, an EMEA win in London would be sick.
Just they smoked mid out of their mouths when they're getting kicked in the teeth.
I can see Vitality winning stuff this year, honestly. I think this
Definite chance to win. I think Ivy's the savior of this round. No one's actually clearing ramp. Are they saving Team Secret? Yeah, they're saving.
Yeah, you can't go for this. They don't have enough space. It's what you said.
Yeah.
And it's a 3v4 as well. You just save the guns.
Go chasing forward for a bit, or just rotate back.
Yeah, I think if there was a team that was going to win an international this year out of EMEA, probably Vitality.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just saying Vitality win at Masters London would be nice.
That would be kind of crazy.
Vitality before, they were just missing... Well, they're missing a few different things, to be fair. I think in 2024, they had good coaching staff with Temok and Gorilla, but the team was just sort of an interesting dynamic. They didn't have like superstars, I guess, and Safe was safe. And then in 2025, they had the superstars, but the system was kind of messed up, and I'm not like super big on Faded either for what he tried to achieve in that team, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, they haven't. I mean, didn't they have like SLK as an assistant coach, I guess, but just like a remote one?
Yeah, they had like an insane CS coach coming as well. Their staff looked crazy. It's just that shit did not work last year. I'm so surprised.
But this year, I believe in the team. They got the superstars. Pal is a great man manager as well as someone tactically, and I think like Scott too. When I look at those two coaches, I don't necessarily see like a head coach, if that makes sense. It's the same with Fnatic last time. Like Scott has so much input of his own anyway. That he's also just a great ideas guy. I genuinely think the future of like Valorant coaching is having multiple people who sort of fulfill that role anyway. Just because you see these teams when they have big events, how many extra backroom staff, analysts, people they're hiring just to do like the sort of almost manual labor jobs on the research and anti and stuff. Like it's just so resource heavy. You kind of need it anyway.
I mean, with this
Judge
push up mid, Berserk's all on his own. It doesn't really look good.
There's that Judge ringing out again, trying to put
Vitality's going to dominate EMEA and get destroyed in internationals. I don't even feel like that is a hot take though. And yeah, I don't see them hiring more people either, right? Because they have two great coaches. I think they also do still have like SLK working with them in the background and stuff. They got a performance coach. They got like team manager. They got everything. They don't need to hire more people. What I meant was, I think I can see more teams in general, if they have the resources, just having like at least 3 coaches and that just being standard. Same with Na'Vi. Like they've got an analyst, an assistant coach, and head coach. And they look good. They have a performance coach as well. Like head coach, assistant coach, analyst, and performance coach. Like those 4. If you have all 4, it's the infinity gauntlet, you know?
Got one.
But
I think Nongshim might just be running away with this one now, honestly.
And the ults are in cycle. So now you're going to be able to keep pressing your advantage. I mean,
move to head coach and performance and get freelancers for the big events.
You know,
well,
you mentioned it. He didn't check
it
on
also
any
kind of just depends on who's doing
they've
what.
got these crossfires set up. They're setting up that player.
But
for that flank angle
we'll
from
see.
Garage.
We
All
will
of these
see.
things that they're doing, really, really, really good for Nongshim on these attacker sides. Still been able to
That's my take at
jump
least.
away. Doesn't get grabbed by the Seas. Now a push forward. Francis just walking it up with the Outlaw.
Oh.
Ooh, the timing there.
It's a recheck.
I guess it's like money
Shot
isn't an
across.
infinite
Far
resource.
from getting a kill. Cracked available. Both shots going to be going wide there with that Outlaw. It's not the shorty as well, just to keep them staved off for now.
And I swear Nongshim attack side every time is like,
What do you do to try to get yourself?
I just lose consciousness for the first 30 seconds and we're in a post like 5v5, 5v4 every time.
And there's 2 judges. Like
no, literally, like
from Team Secret that this
they are so fast.
Well,
whatsoever. He's got
they're
a
in their like
choice.
swimwear.
Go heaven.
And then what?
Yeah.
You know?
Looks like it's going to be
And then
up
Team
into
Secret
heaven
are
he
like, yep.
goes. Do you go for a knife?
Knife,
Is the next
knife,
question.
knife, knife.
Okay, well, pot shot through the smoke. Eventually, we'll put down Sylvan. He falls.
My hot take is that
Presents,
China
however,
win
managed to
international
fight
this
back.
year.
Time is just so far gone. So
I
while they
mean,
manage
it's
to come
like
up
the
with these
Chinese
kills,
year, isn't it?
they're not gonna
Basically,
be
with
getting themselves
champs
that
and
round win. Nongshim are going to be
everything.
hitting double digits.
Yeah, but I'm not even talking about champs. I think that DRG wins Santiago.
10-7.
Who's on DRG? Like,
Vukashu.
they
That's
just-
all you need to know.
Vukashu's still
weakness. Team
doing
Secret
his thing.
formations.
You see.
Vukashu's doing his thing, man.
Get that plant
And that's
down
all we
so
need to know.
quick.
They could have made
Have
an
they
entire
changed
roster
anything
change.
from?
No, they
Also
haven't.
to be
They have
aggressive.
not. I don't
Same
think
team.
so.
Outlaw in a situation like that.
Same exact team. I can check
Just
roster
even though he
mania,
doesn't hit
but
shots, he just instantly knows, oh, there's only one up in
Nick,
heaven. Nobody's
Flexin,
going for the cross
Vukashu,
from pillar.
Ackerman, and Spirits.
Yeah, we've got this site wide open, guys. Get this plant down.
yeah, they have the exact same team.
Ah, they don't
Exact
have
same
Demon
coaching
1
staff.
though. Oh, they don't have Demon 1.
Go.
I know.
Good, bro. Good riddance.
Has to go on the exit.
If they had
I-
Vukashu, man, champs would have been so different.
Dude,
Like,
I genuinely find it insane that they had to go back and play Ascension anyway. Like, I know that it was the rule about highest placement in champs and everything, and XLG won
Yeah.
more games, but like,
the timing's crazy. Sorry, go ahead.
nah, just rare Atom getting to another grand final just to lose again. It's so funny.
Saturate connecting 10-10, manages to play off the back of that one, finds the kill, berserks.
Yeah, really, all.
And suddenly things start becoming a little bit too scrambled here for
that ult is
Nongshim.
crazy.
Yeah, he just
Okay,
cancels
he
that
just
every day of the
completed-
week.
just came back
He
in.
gets these though. Wow, insane from Nongshim. There's no way you survive
For the 4K, he's just
2
dancing
of the
around pillar.
hardest combat ults in the entire
It's just
game.
lunacy on display from both
Gonna...
sides.
Oh! Okay.
Berserk finds the headshot, but once
No
again,
time.
the time has been drained. He would
Yeah,
have to full
GG's.
stick this, and he
Wow,
just can't
that's
do it.
crazy.
It's
3v2
another classic Pacific round,
with
another
a
classic
judge.
Nongshim round as they move up.
RB's
11 to
sensational.
7.
Seeing him on Omen is definitely different, I think, but
I missed
it just suits him
this.
so
I
well.
miss Donby.
Yeah.
Genuinely
around,
feel like
yes,
if you're
but
a
in
Sentinel
particular,
player and you love
Donby running
Killjoy,
around this
like
map
Omen
with
is a great agent
just
for you. I've
absolutely
seen so many
awesome.
players just go
Loves the
between the
rocker.
two and it just not be a
Nice little
problem.
saturate there for 10-10, but it's too little, too late.
I think it's also
He's
probably
so
because pretty much
accurate.
everyone plays Omen. So.
Overdrive.
Yeah. Not one of the easier agents to pick up. That's funny.
Another final timeout call here on the map for Team Secret.
I don't know when Secret called their last timeout, but
Getting this up to match point.
this feels
Starting to
overdue.
feel like the ideas are just not there for Team Secret.
I don't know
Adjustments that
how
they
you
were
beat
trying
this
to make,
Nongshim
trying to
aggro. I
shore
don't. I
up the
just.
defenses, it felt like
I
more
wouldn't
towards
be
A,
playing retake
leaving
in this
both your
situation.
controllers over
You
on
would just
B
be
often
playing
doesn't
to
really seem to slow down.
do like the paper
Nongshim.
X and just fight them early.
Nothing does. That's why I'm saying I think you need to get ahead of the curve here. You got to start just being aggressive at Garage, being aggressive at A main.
Yeah,
Really
that's what Paper Thin
putting
say.
the screws to Nongshim before Donby can get going, before he can get in your face, before they can send a Yoru deep into your own territory, start throwing flashes for him. You know, don't let them get into those positions. Just throw some counter punches early.
Smoke 10 maybe, no?
They're not got much to do it. Oh, comms, lock in.
Guys, I save up for
Oh, accidentally muted it.
20 PP. I scan.
Donby
One.
Smoke.
does manage to find one. He's a little shutdown, and that puts a judge into Sylvan's hands.
Wait, so did he say that he was saving for an op
Couple
or?
shotguns. You have no control in
Francis?
front of
It
B.
seems like it. I mean, if you know that there's going to be a bunch of 25 armors.
Wide swing
Oh no,
smoke.
I meant on the secret comms.
Not gonna get away with that for forever there, Ivy.
Oh shit, I half missed it.
Always got to lock in on the comms for real. It was like,
I do have to log on
I'm
the
saving
comms.
for up or something, and that was it.
Get themselves some thrifty.
Or I save up.
Would be
Yeah, it might be
very
Berserk's going
nice
for
way
it.
to try to jumpstart
Only
this
person that has the
engine.
money.
Themselves in a 3v3
And he has
does
pit,
go
so he
deep
can
up
buy
in
an
the
op,
spot
and
there.
someone else just gives him like a
Backpedal.
Yeah, yeah.
judge.
Just 8 HP remaining. RB trying to win out this fight, and he does. 10-10 dead.
All right, 5 rounds to win.
Cleans up the kill.
Is this
and now
winnable?
it's just Jesse Bash
Is this
making his way
winnable?
through the attacker's spawn.
With Team Secret's current game
Try to
plan?
clutch this out.
No. I was saying literally what Paper Thin mentioned. Like, you got to start challenging for something, you know? You can't just be
Yeah.
playing retake every round against this. Because Nongshim will realize what you're doing and then just not use anywhere near as much util to take site.
Looking like he might just be on for this one.
What if this happens though? RB's low.
Bullets remaining in the mag.
We got
What
the,
is that smoke?
Into
the boaster
floor.
smoke.
It's not enough.
As there's the jump
Oh.
gets the spot. And just
Yeah.
Wow.
timing beautifully.
He doesn't lose
Solid
those.
attempt from Jesse Bash to try to bring this round back in their favor, but RB just plays it to perfection as they get up to match point.
A fantastic smoke there at the end. This Ivy just keeps swinging.
I think the whole point of the
Sometimes,
placement
like,
of the
okay, I got
smoke
the
is
read
like
on your
when you're
movement.
crouched, you can't see.
Francis there,
But
gonna be the one to take his life.
I think he
No, that one's way too deep.
kind of missed
Yeah.
it.
They're working
Yeah.
that heaven angle, controlling stairs, and a great finish with a nice one-way in its own regard.
Okay.
Makes it so difficult for
Pit
Jesse.
in middle.
When they're at the top,
Oh
Gumby
my
thought he
God.
confirmed the kill.
I thought,
Matchup
yeah, I
got
mean,
loaded too quickly.
okay. Secret actually doing all right, you know? They got the op in B main, so that's fine.
But he has backed out of it, so it will fall.
Pit's gone, but it's fine. They're playing
RB
5
dead, so
versus
solid
3.
position for Team Secret as they
No
look to
stress
elongate
here
this
at
map.
all.
They're just
They
gonna
lose mid control. I
spread,
think,
just cover every
you know,
angle
you
possible.
have
Big
Garage,
numbers
so
advantage.
Sylvan should be
Conscious about
playing just a
playing your
drop
right.
off here.
Don't give yourself up for free if possible.
And yeah, just play from the
Having that
sites
weak
if you
player
can.
berserks into the safest position all the way back in your spawn.
Portal closed.
Just play it safe here as Team Secret. Get the info and then make your move. But right now they don't have any. They've just completely waited. They should be getting a pretty good idea. This is going to be A pretty soon. No contact over at B.
No contact over at A either, though.
Fairly fanned out.
They do now. Now they should know.
All are going to be cleared. Drop down now coming in. Kelly
Nice
is
from
screen to
Kelly.
find the kill.
This might be a
Quick
flawless
clean up. Now
round.
it's just Ivy. A world away. Could just stay tucked somewhere, hold on to his weapon, but
Welcome back,
cross
Nihal.
paths here with Berserks, who has to back away given the low HP. 10-10.
Oh man,
Maybe
losing the op here
risk here.
would be awful.
Trying to find this kill. Does just back off though.
10 seconds left.
I mean, money's so bad here for Team Secret. It's totally fair to just let the time expire and not
Yeah.
drop anything else.
Yeah, look at the credits,
Well
man.
handled overall.
If you lost that op, you're not getting
Well,
it back.
they
At least they had
Keep themselves afloat for now.
Jesse turn up.
4 rounds in a row though. Try to bring this into overtime. It's the first round win that they've been able to find in this half.
Yeah, they're
One enemy remaining.
might be too little, too late again, but
Should be noted though, since we now have the new listen in on the comms.
Like
Yeah.
Liquid
that it is
last
on
year,
about a 4 to 5
dominating
second delay.
EMEA.
okay.
Liquid did
So-
not dominate EMEA last
Just
year.
in case people were curious.
I don't think
or
anyone
worried.
dominated EMEA. We had
We
3
might
different
hear something
winners.
bad.
give them a little
They
bit
did
of
well to make
opportunity
every
there.
international though, and 2 finals is nice.
Peruse through it, make sure that everything's going to be
Yeah.
good to go.
Ah,
RB just TP'd behind
That's
them.
so nice.
It's nasty.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Spike planted.
This guy's omen
If
is
that's how they
legit.
lose,
Boldly goes for it now.
Where's he off to?
Into their spawn.
Spawn?
To try to go on the flank.
Time to jump.
This is constantly going to have them look.
Oh, they found out where he
He
is.
could cancel. It goes back to garage, so never mind. Don't have to worry about that. Yes.
Yeah, it's straight into a
Back pressure,
crossfire
gets
though.
himself out.
okay, jumped on. Oh, everybody else needed to live. That's GG's.
They basically have a 3-way high-low set up on the exit of this garage. Couple shots going through, makes his way over to Ali, but immediately the sights from Nongshim turn in that direction. Swing out.
Nice try.
One, but Francis will find three as well as the map win. 13-8.
GG, but like Team Secret did not look terrible. It looked terrible.
No, they're alright, but it is a one win per split type of performance, I would say.
Yeah, it could be two. Could be two if they're playing better.
Well, they got triple E limb, so surely, right? I don't know who are like the bad teams in. Are there any bad teams in Pacific?
GE was struggling a little bit. ZETA was struggling a little bit. Like DFM had one good game.
Yeah, but I feel like DFM synths have looked okay. GE have got like a little bit of motion, don't they?
Their roster's better this year, yeah.
Their roster's better every year. They still lose, to be fair. So
no, but this year's kind of insane. Like this year is a little bit insane.
Yeah.
New coach, new everything.
I actually rate Frost, you know. So
I do too. I do too.
The longer you can stay in that upper side of this bracket, it's going to be a much easier time for you to try to make it over to Master Santiago.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a few minor utility mistakes from Xross in that role. So I thought RB was great on the Omen. I really liked what he had, especially those paranoias on Haven, some of the smokes that he was able to dial up, the TPs kept his opponents guessing. Loved the trickery from the IGL of Nongshim.
We doing the little like flip over to China in the gap, or?
Yeah, I mean, if there is a gap right now, I might as well tune into China.
Where is China? In Asia, obviously, but like, let's see.
Immediately, man. I think it is, like we mentioned in the halftime, it is just
I'll watch the Project Horizon stream.
The micro will always get you to where you need to be. As Wolves clawing it back in, but they have 3 opportunities to tie it up and also 3 mistakes to lose the game. So they are a bit on the razor's edge with a bit of work to do.
Oh wait, China's got like a brand new HUD and everything as well. It's crazy.
I didn't know how close he was to potential profit.
Oh shit, it does.
Well, I know that they had to like develop their own HUD because I think due to Chinese laws, like the company has to, like if you have a company in China, you have to like be X amount Chinese.
It's very important to note these rotations.
Wait, this HUD's kind of fucking elite. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it's a bit harder to see the abilities
At least,
and the HP.
Yeah, it's quite small. It is quite small. I'm a fan of esports where we can have different HUDs, though. You know, so
yeah, that was fine.
That 1 kill mid, and they're all forced to look mid because you can't reasonably give up mid without the bodies. So, a free side for Trace as the defenders get further and further away before Yosemite realizes the information in the picture is getting slightly clearer.
Mike's still in main here, but eventually Fung makes his way towards the site, and Kai.
We got Charlotte on the cast. Let's go.
Ever present, ever aware of what might be happening here, but Yosemite, there's a double from him. Got down by Delby, but now it means Kai is going to have to try and exit the ult early. Dimensional Drift doing well. Spring jumping in.
Have they not got like a clean
down.
Feed? So they're casting over the commentators.
A bit of a bloodbath there at the end of the round, but yet again, it's Trace Esports who come out on top.
I thought they had a clean feed.
Yeah, and I think the big thing there is, I think the lack of Sentinel is what actually sold it, because you saw
the
that
crowd sounds
that
insane.
Gap that opened up was a gap that
yeah, I mean they got arenas and stuff, but
because of the lack of Sentinel, they have no, they don't have enough recon utility.
I didn't watch too much Project Horizon before. I thought they had a clean feed in the past. Do they not have a clean feed?
Yeah, that second time out.
They do have a clean feed.
For the side of Trace, and what desperately needed for the side of Wolves is you need to fix that hole.
Yeah, I think it's just CN clean feed if you type it in.
First blooded is okay, but when you get
because I can hear the caster, like the Chinese casters
in a way
as well.
That makes logical sense.
I think the
or is that like because of the crowd?
Just chasing the lead, and you're running out of opportunities to make mistakes, and unfortunately,
no, I think that might actually just be the casters themselves.
As well as this is the last timeout that Wolves have.
I heard like just the prep up for China, like even applying for like perms to watch it. There was like a lot of delays in general. I saw what was going down.
Testing one of those names.
What is that? What is this thing on the right? Does this have the ability logos? What is the point of that?
For just soft Boolean info. That's the play that I think Wolves has to go for on their defense.
Abilities.
We're going to see if they make the adjustment as
Like they have the agent logos on the right of the timeout. It's just clutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a
Looks
design
cool.
element, I guess.
Indeed. This is their map pick, to be fair, so it's only natural that they'll look more confident here. But they really are looking really quite nice, and quite a few of the rounds that Wolves won were on the back of clutches and then the economic damage that those clutches provided.
올해 농심이 첫 경기만 딱 봐도 완급 조절도 굉장히
Very
잘하고
quickly, post-match
확실히 좀 플레이에
interview.
깊이가 생긴 것 같다는 평가가 많아요. 근데 그게 가능한 것 중에 하나가 아무래도 엑스로스 선수가 총도 잘 쏴주고 1인분을 해줘서가 아닐까라는 생각이 들거든요. 개인적으로는 좀 팀에서 어떤 역할을 하고 어떤 모습을 보여주고 싶은지 궁금합니다.
팀에서는 콜적인 부분이랑 제가
I don't understand Korean, unfortunately. We have to wait for the translation. But
좀 더 보여주고 싶습니다.
Well, team-wise, I think being able to follow the team's calls and execute properly, and personally, I would just really like to show off my raw aim and my individual talent. Thank you very much, Extras. That was a great first interview. Many more to come, and best of luck in your next match. 네, 이렇게 해서 엑스로스 선수 만나봤습니다.
okay.
Yeah, this is GG's.
There you go. Back to.
They're so behind on Ultimate Economy as well.
I just very quickly tuned into the Pacific interview. X-Ross was like, it's good to hear the comms with it. Whoa, they got a moped sponsor? What the? Moped match point? Let's go.
They're going to do a switch up, potentially predicting some kind of a main push.
I'm all for the most random non-endemic sponsors. That's my favorite thing, man. Screw your keyboard company, screw your chair manufacturer, your mouse, your peripherals, your energy drink. Give me like, I don't know, the Totino's pizza roll flick of the game or something, you know?
Actually managed to get out.
Used to have that.
From the side of Wolves on this defensive
Okay, there are some that I'm not as down with, such as the US Air Force aim high moment. I don't remember that one.
Need to go 5 in a row without dropping a single one, and even with that kill, the buy still isn't.
Because I mean, like some of these electronics manufacturers, they make so many different things, not just like.
But the numbers.
You know, Mitsubishi make cars, but they also make hand dryers.
Joe couldn't manage to get that gun in.
True.
What's going to happen? Oh, eyes on Sufat.
I actually never knew that.
They'll be creeping forward. Sufat has been caught here, dashing in.
Oh no.
Nearly taken out, but not quite, and looking somehow not flashed there. Gets away with his life. It's crumbling, falling apart here for Wolves on map number 1. As Trace Esports look to assert their dominance.
Trace at the start of the year, man. Inevitable.
Goodness me.
Inevitable.
Wolves kept it close, kept it exciting. But in the end...
Is your feed dying as well?
Trace. For map number
Oh,
1,
I'm just watching it on Twitch. So.
And they take it handily.
Oh, true.
I actually... I'm going to keep it a $150. I don't even think I have CN perms. Maybe I do. So, you know... It's fine, we're back on Pacific now, nobody knows, no snitches. We're all good.
But I think that's revealing of some of the adjustments that Nongshim is still making, right? He mentioned how RB wanted to switch over to controller because he was much more comfortable calling from that. So as you mentioned, Pilsky switching over to initiator in the future, it's a possibility, but maybe there's still something there that they're still adjusting.
So when is this new Reaver bundle coming out then?
Because those adjustments are still in play at the moment. Team Secret, unfortunately.
I know I saw the Valorant account was like teasing it, but when does our next patch drop? When is patch day? Usually like Wednesday. Oh, they're redeploying. It says. So We have to redeploy the patch to fix a game bug. Any replays will become unavailable. Oh, actually, to be fair, it won't even necessarily be the new patch, will it?
How many times has he been run at by Danby on this agent? Ascension 24, Ascension 25, first game in Pacific. Guess what? Here's Danby again.
It's because the Reaver bundle's probably already in the game files.
Still Danby running at him. It's 2026. It's still Danby running at him.
Yeah,
but
unlucky.
yes, it's just
In the shop
why
soon.
this playstyle works so well for Danby. And we know
I mean, it
that
looks so
early on in
nice.
2025 there's a bit of that nerve, so we're like, oh.
I like the equip on the knife. It's cool.
Wait, you can't do it.
I mean, and especially
I'm
in this
rocking with
meta,
it.
if we're gonna see
I'm
a
rocking
lot
with
of
it.
double duelists, it does make, you know, it gives you a lot more flexibility to play something like the Neon, because you can have someone like a Yoru who can do that hard entry. Flashes are also provided, so you can have good setup. I think this meta moving forward could really suit Nongshim.
Yeah, potentially so. So we'll see how they go. I mean, T1 is going to be a big ask, but luckily they're keeping themselves in the upper bracket for now.
Yeah, big question mark indeed, and you want to stay in that upper bracket because,
Absolutely.
Of course, once you dip into the middle and eventually into the lowers, it's going to get a lot harder. The punishment is going to be much more severe, of course. But for Nongshim, hey, they can relax for now, at least for now. And you guys can relax also for now, but don't go too far because we still have another match to go. It's going to be ZETA taking on Full Sense right after this quick break.
Damn. Intel Core gaming processor. Let's go. I love processors. I love processing power. Awesome. We got 2 minutes until the next match. Go get yourself a snack or something. Put a little... What? Your account may not be allowed to do this action. I couldn't repost my own live message. It's crazy. Ah, I can now. Easy. Oh, what is this? Pulsar mouse.
같은 것들을 저희 FS1 마우스에 적용을 해봤고요.
我们希望可以协助 Pulsar 成为电竞圈的顶尖品牌，而 Voxy 是其中一个助力。
I don't know what I'm gonna do at the gym today. I think I might genuinely just go for a run or something. I kind of need to use the leg press more to like just increase the load, so I'm like weight training my legs a bit better. But I'm a big fan of just doing like half an hour on the bike on one of the high settings and just getting a little bit of cardio in there as well is usually good. Getting the heartbeat up. Like, it's nice. That's the wave I've been on. Dude, we got all of the Valorant Red Bull ads. Alright, 1 minute. Oh, is this the skirmish? Damn. This Leviathan guy's a shooter. Oh my lord. Four. Next one's for the game. Oh, okay. Nicely done. ZETA win the coin toss, I guess. Shayo.
Yeah.
If if you had to do a skirmish, do you reckon you winning any of those or
winning every single one, not losing once?
Well,
I don't care who it is. Put me up against fucking I don't know. Put me up against Primi. I'll beat him. Put me up against anybody in the world. I will literally win. I'm a 1v1 phenom. I'm that guy.
You're like immortal, are you not? Right?
And does that have anything to do with my...
No, it's a good thing, right? Like,
I'm just saying.
If it was region versus region, I feel like you'd do all right, wouldn't you?
Oh, I would. I honestly would not lose skirmishes.
Yeah, Hypoc is a beast, though. I think
Hypoc is a beast. I understand. I dipped this co-caster in the charity tournament way back in the summer.
All right.
EMEA, fraudulent aimers. Let me just say that. Sliggy had to use an Odin.
All right.
You're saying it right now?
No. Okay.
I would win. I would win.
I feel it. I feel it. What do you?
What about you?
Me, just like not the best, but not the worst, and I think that's all that matters sometimes, you know. So
true.
Yeah.
True.
Higher rank than Cairo, and that's like one of the few wins that I'll take over him consistently. Like no problems, no questions asked.
Yeah, back in the day when Ball and I were doing, we were always very competitive to see who was higher rank.
Oh, we got the ZETA watch party again as well.
Constantly. Oh, this looks so good. Dude, the food looks so tasty. Damn.
I can't tell what that is. I can see a lemon. Mate, I love how it's just in a pub as well. Like, dude, I want to go. That is sick. Have you had the what's it called? That like crushed lemon drink? I forget the name. Was it like zero?
Say again?
Like the 196, is it? Yeah. Minus 196, the lemon soju Suntory. Minus 196. You ever had it?
No.
Damn.
No, I have not.
They get a lemon, they freeze it, they crush it, and then you have like the juice with alcohol.
Oh shit. That's insane.
It's
that sounds like hella bougie.
Nah, it's just like I think it's Japanese. It's pretty crazy. They have like a grapefruit one as well. Basically any citrus fruit they have frozen and crushed.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that ever. Gotta try.
Yeah.
Gotta try.
Sometimes I feel like I want to be frozen and crushed for real, but I don't think that would sell.
We
got Echo.
It's nice, of course, to
third in
welcome
home
back those
ground.
players from the OG days. And I want to see how he's
7th,
felt. I wanna
8th
see
in Soup.
how ZETA
They
evolved
lost
as well,
to.
having
Oh well, I
impact
mean they played
onto the
full
roster.
science.
I mean, we have to
and
talk about
T1.
the off-season, right? The off-season. You're telling me you watched them beat G2 and Fnatic and you didn't go, oh my goodness, they've cracked it, they've got it figured out.
So what does this mean? What does this mean?
What this means
In best
is
of
all it
ones.
takes to come third at an off-season event is to win 2 best of ones. No, I'm kidding. After those 2 best of ones, they were fantastic wins, by the way. You beat G2 and Fnatic, you're going to turn a lot of heads. Unfortunately, when you lose 8 maps in a row following that at Red Bull home ground and then straight into the Soup Valorant League, and you don't look particularly competitive in any of those maps once you make it through to the best of 3 series, that starts to kind of turn the narrative a little bit back to maybe, you know, back to the baseline for what the expectation is for ZETA. I mean, not to beat him too much, but I think DFM have kind of cooked him with the off-season pickups, I'm not going to lie.
Well, maybe there was a little something to that Fnatic win as well, since we all know that there is a bit of a reinforcements coming in from the side of ZETA. You do have Mini coming in.
That's
onto
a
the
ZETA
coaching
win.
staff, which is going to be a big
I don't know loads about this Full Sense team, but like
and they have an interesting coaching staff.
They've
got.
got.
You have 2 debuts here. You have 2 debuts from the Pacific side of coaches.
Wait.
You have
Wait.
Side of ZETA Division, and then you have
It's.
Cruz here. Finally,
Wait.
in his coaching era, in his coaching arc.
Honestly, I'm so happy that he moved to the coach role for this team. I think he was a great player who had a wonderful mind for the game, and I think he can carry a lot of that into this coaching role.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I got them kind of mixed up with that secret team because.
A lot of trust. What Cruz says goes in this team, and you just know that the players want to play well for him. I'm very excited about this Full Sense roster. Of course, it is mostly what we saw as Talon last year, and now they're
I don't know, man.
Leviathan to replace.
I think this
Leviathan did play on the Full Sense team. You can see the rest of his teammates
probably
down there.
is a
I think
ZETA.
the Full Sense, they had a pretty poor run in Ascension Bank.
Well, look, they got Primmy, they got Jit Boys.
Thai teams, but Leviathan
Like-
has been a standout in the tier 2 scene, in both the
I'm not sure.
Thailand Challengers scene and some of the qualifiers.
Who's winning this game, Show?
This guy has had some monstrous plays. His potential has been very evident for quite a while. Flexible in terms of roles. He can
Everybody
play a lot
says
of
Full
different
Sense,
things,
but
one of
I'm
his
actually
most
tapped in with a
played
ZETA
roles
upset on this one.
has been controller, so slotting him
Okay.
into Cruz makes so much
I think the
sense, and
Cruz
it makes a lot of
swap up
sense with the
matters,
Full Sense acquisition of the rest of
and
his, ex-talents.
I know Primmy Clause is a thing, and I understand that Full Sense is supposed to win, but I liked what I saw out of ZETA at their peaks. They have to replicate it in 3 games, right? They can do it for 1 game. Just got to replicate it for 3 games.
If they can carry over the success that Talon have, especially towards the later half of last year, because there was such a beautiful story going.
Who do you
on
have winning?
there. Ty switching over
I
to
actually
the
don't know.
sword so well, and we're wondering if that momentum can actually carry over to now what is now Full Sense.
I mean, look, in Kickoff, they come top 4 with the mixed Korean Thai squad. Then they go full Thai. They blow the doors off.
I've always been a fan of the Thai teams. Like, I was a big Talon enjoyer back when they had Sushi Boys.
Stage 2, I thought they were a
Yeah.
contender, and you could see
Who apparently doesn't like sushi,
the Tokyo
I heard.
finals against RRQ, and this was qualification.
So-
That's odd.
For champions.
Yeah, I don't know
They
when
quad peak
what the deal
into
with that
Jemkin
is.
on short here, and I honestly think this is where everything changes. Look what Jemkin does to them here. Like, that is just a quad peak into Jemkin, and he gets 3. Morgan.
I couldn't believe this. I felt so horrendous for everyone on this Talon roster.
Man,
for
that's so
losing
rough.
That
They're
match.
just
That was
replaying
qualification for champs,
them not
but
getting
it does
champs.
just speak to their level. They need to improve by 1%, if that, to be champions ready. Everyone knows that this group of players can do it. Now it's just, can you execute in those right moments? I mean,
You
it
think if
was
Talon made it to
pure
champs, they would have
heart,
stayed
right?
in
You couldn't
partnerships
believe
or
what we were
not?
Be there. You know, you had to be there with the energy with what was at stake.
No, because they're having money problems in general anyways, right? I feel like the ingest of money you would get from winning, even winning a champs or something, like, wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Maybe it would because of, like, the classic sales or whatever, like
stave
going
it
to
off for a
champions,
little
but
bit longer, like a tiny bit.
yeah, I think that org was just doomed.
How close they were to winning
I just don't think they had the funds to stay
It's
in.
crazy because their league operations were partnered up with like PSG for a while.
They really understood
as
they
well.
were good enough to win. They went up
Really, yeah, I mean, money comes in, no performances, money goes out.
Map point for champs
Real.
qualification, and they let it slip through their fingers.
Yeah, and they've always been so close. And the big question with this roster, even though there is a lot of that firepower still in that squad, you still have Primmy, you still have Ty there, and Killua, but Jit Boys is now taking on IGL. And Cruz was that IGL for the Thailand region for the longest time. So you have Leviathan
Born
needing
in
to fill his shoes
2003.
as well. How does this
Only
all come
to
into play, and how
debut
does
in Valorant
some of the energy that
18
Talon
years
had
later.
carry over into this, because they need some of that backing them up.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Yeah, I guess that
he's
means
still an incredibly experienced
he
player
he
who will have
debuted
learned
pretty
a
much
lot
as soon
from
as he
Cruz.
could.
As you say, Leviathan is coming in as the new blood. I think he
Actually, in
probably has the
2021
most
they didn't
pressure
have
on
those
his
restrictions
shoulders in
anyway.
this team, because he's coming into an entirely new environment. When we take a look through his career, though, he has been rather successful. He is a well-known player within the SEA scene, and I think he has been kind of a next man up in Thailand for some time.
You look at just how competitive
2021 was 5 years ago, guys. That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
It's an incredibly competitive league.
Oh yeah,
they
can't believe it.
Good teams in VCL Thailand, in VCL Southeast Asia
Can't believe it.
So not winning that all the time doesn't necessarily mean you're a poor team by any stretch of the imagination. Usually that's a 3 or 4 horse race. Third in Ascension 24, just placing below both Boom and SPG. That was a pretty top-heavy tournament there.
Yeah, I didn't do my Pacific picks. Maybe I should have.
At times, they kind of flopped in that event, but at times, Leviathan has had some really, really big plays that have been worth watching, and I've definitely followed him a lot, casting a lot of Challenges SEA, casting a lot of the Ascension events. This guy has been very entertaining to watch. He's got fantastic mechanics.
Yeah.
He's very, very good at multi-fragging, and like I said before, you can see him playing the Sober here. He can actually play a lot of different roles, but he's been quite comfortable on controller lately.
Yeah, I mean, I think he fits the mold so perfectly for what we've come to expect from these Thai players, which is fast, exciting, and incredibly sharp. And now, now we see Cruz taking on this coach role, right? So they're still able to use Cruz's brain, but they've massively upgraded the firepower by bringing Leviathan into that role. So I think it's time to be very optimistic about this Full Sense team. In my mind, they should have gone all the way last year. They fell at literally the last possible hurdle. And now I think this is a year where they're
Okay, so we're framing the Full Sense team as basically being like old talent,
could have taken on this role.
but they have a
role,
couple
especially for
of
the
like
Thailand
little
region,
upgrades.
because he is one of the most vetted, most experienced players in that
Alright.
region. He's held on the IGL position for such a long, long time. He is very, very ripe from the position as coach. I know that it came at a time where it was not exactly favorable, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't exactly his choosing, but he's very excited for this role. And it's nice to see this kind of new challenge, new fire in him to be able to prove himself in this coaching position. And not to mention, it's going to get really exciting when, say, he goes up against RRQ or GE.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Very much so. We're looking at the skirmish here. Surprisingly, Full Sense didn't put Cruz in and instead opted for Leviathan.
Well, they teased it. They teased it. They had a video where he was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
We need more coaches in the skirmish. We need more coaches in the skirmish.
He's one of the best positional players at winning aim duels and just taking his time with it. That is the guy you want in the skirmish. I mean, Leviathan
I mean, no Primi in here.
Absol's been able to barely scrape him out there. So look, that's an early
Was,
bit of a confidence builder.
Interesting.
Look, I'm tentative on Absol. He has been a player that actually in VCL Japan has struggled. I think his best placement with some of his teams was 4th in VCL Japan. He's played 3 or 4 of them, so not particularly an accomplished player within his teams domestically. But all you need to do is just watch that one game he went ballistic. I think it was against Fnatic on the Yoru, and you know that's all that needs to live rent-free in your mind if you've got hope for ZETA Division, to be honest.
Well, come on, Absol, he has big shoes to fill, and I hope he isn't entirely out of his depth. But as we go into
We'll see how they do.
We
will see how they do.
Everybody, welcome back, everybody. As we go into our map videos.
All right,
now,
maps.
Road up first. Okay, and we're followed by Split. I do like seeing Corrode. I want to see how these teams, because they have such different flavors now with
ZETA
new
or
coaching staff,
Full
how it's going to
Sense?
change
Let
from
me
what
know.
we last saw when they brought out this map.
I'll go for
I think
like
we were kind of discussing Team Secret for
10 minutes on the timer. 15. We'll go 15. These desks in between games are both quite long. I like that we get the map veto before the walkout. To be fair,
immediately going towards attack. I think you're going to
think
see
it's
a lot
nice.
of that double duelist flavor. Then you get ZETA picking Split. Full Sense will start attack. They might even play double duelists of their own as well.
I think I would definitely expect that at this point. It seems to be the way the meta is trending. And when
let's do a quick check-in on VFL. I don't think it will have
I
updated.
think they're able to execute it very, very
But
well.
I've become addicted now. I'm a fantasy enjoyer, so...
Split and then Breeze on map 3.
I mean, that's the second time we've seen Breeze left in as the
Oh,
decider.
have I gained points? I think I have.
I
think I have.
Teams to leave it in the veto and leave it as a
Yeah, we're
decider.
moving
So
up in the world now. 14 points from Francis. Thank you. Yummy, yummy.
Maybe not willing to take the risk on picking it straight away.
Yeah, that's
into
what I
the
want to see.
veto.
That's the next step. Give me someone who's
Kiko
brave.
plays again
A lot of
tonight.
teams like
Does he?
floating it 'cause
Feel
they
like we
don't
should
wanna
have.
go
When
punish.
is
It's gonna be
Americas?
thing when we see someone
It's
pick it.
another
We do
day
have our
until
predictions here,
Americas.
Mika, and
Yeah.
It's similar to map 1.
I love that everybody's been aligned this entire day. even our our viewer predictions.
We
have
got
been
Heretics
pretty much,
playing, though, so that's an
one
opportunity
way
for
today.
Rians to get
so
some points.
I like that, but it could also be incredibly cursed.
On the weekends?
Yes, so we're all connected.
Our one brain cell.
Our one brain cell here.
They got prime time.
Putting my trust in Full Sense, I just have to rely on their
EG
aim.
versus Sen.
Everybody is adjusting.
Can EG beat Sen? I don't know, man. It's not a nice game to have to go into, really.
From yesteryear, right?
Yeah.
I think they've had this.
It's now or never for Full Sense. If you lose the Open at a ZETA, that's stonks going all
Yeah,
the
take
way
those
down
points
from
though, man.
last year.
Yummy points. Let me climb.
Any hope for ZETA on your
I mean, there's still a little bit of hope. They've made big changes.
Koala's looking good. Yeah, we're happy. We're happy.
So it's about how do they come together. What's that macro?
So I'm catching up to Shayo. I'm just 12 points behind him now.
As we send it to the stage for our second match
Who's he got in his team?
Division and a Full Sense, which starts right now.
Vora was a crazy pick. I was thinking about going with Vora instead of Lakia, but I decided against it. I mean, his team is actually cooking, to be honest. Oh, we were going to do Wordle. I forgot to do Wordle. Hold on. Let's get that active. Really quick while we're waiting on the walkouts. Let's go for... Keep it on brand with Pacific. We go Waves. Oof. Flint as our second word. Ooh! Okay, wait. Lin in the middle.
ZETA Division.
What about like Bling?
Second match of the day, and on stage now are ZETA Division and Full Sense. We'll see if the Thai roster can pick up where they left off. ZETA's picked up a few upgrades. They've got
It's got to be like a
power, and will this new start be enough to bring
Plink?
back ZETA's better days and take down their initial
Oh wait.
in Full Sense?
Yeah, this is an organization that in the past
L.
made it almost
Clink?
all the way, but they've never been able to recapture that magic of yesteryear.
Man.
Bringing in big
Took a few.
roster changes.
That could have been so
Take
much cleaner.
all the risks and bring
We'll see
out
how many
upsets.
Mihal gets.
They
He's
want
frozen
to
up.
talk about upsets. He needs to start today
If he
against
gets
Full
it in
Sense.
like 2, I'm gonna ban him from the server for real.
Full Sense is a very difficult opponent to start off right in the first round.
Okay, let's see. He has 1 correct and 2 there. If he gets it in 3, he's cheating. So straight up. If he gets it in 3, he's cheating. He didn't get it in 3. He might actually be legit. No way.
Absolutely. You see the aforementioned man in question first out onto the stage. Very interested to see what.
So he has
Full Sense is gonna be
C,
putting together
L,
this
and
year.
K.
For an almost
Ah, yeah,
last
okay,
year. We
okay.
saw so much potential. We saw
That
so
seems
much
legit.
celebration of a roster that became full tie after trying to make it work with miscommunication.
Easy?
You had some,
Bro, you did it in 4. That's not great by your standards.
Now it is more tie than ever, and I see more chance for them to have impact this year and make an international finally.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you. I think this is a team that is looking to go all the way. They're contending for that very top spot. They're really looking for a dominant win today to start that path.
The ZETA coach looks so like...
He's so proud.
Looks like he owns a barber shop. His trim is clean. He got that fresh Trimothy. The tash, the glasses. You had word tips on the second monitor and did it in 5. Sure thing, buddy.
I've done what I can, and now you guys have to take the stage. That's what Full Sense is right now. And for ZETA Division 2, this is about that Tier 2 talent stepping up and actually taking the Pacific stage, especially as we come into this final year of this year of partnership.
Yeah, it's all about opportunities. These young players on ZETA Division have been given a chance now at Tier 1, a chance to really make a name for themselves in the Japanese scene, in the Pacific
We'll see how
scene
good
as
this
a whole. They need to grab this opportunity with both
this ZETA division
Start
team
today,
is.
set your name out there as being one of the best.
I mean,
They all got the matching
totally
trousers
agree.
on still.
It's
It
been a
says
while
full
since
sense
we've
on
had,
them.
You know, Absolute Jupiter, Laz, some of these big name players. We've had a couple of years of some lackluster results from ZETA Division. They beat Paper X, that was a thing. But outside of that, there hasn't been a lot to get excited about, and they're starting to run out of time to turn heads in Pacific. This has got to be the year where they pull something special out. But I think their backs are against the wall right from the get-go against the full
Let's
sense team
see.
that has a lot to prove because they didn't quite hit the mark last year. And I
Might
think
go
that this
stand
team
up, actually.
Could be the very best team in Pacific if they hit their absolute ceiling. Like, they're kind of sitting there right under a team like Paper X, maybe under a team like T1, because they haven't got that big win yet, and that's what we're all waiting for.
Yeah, they've always had the rug swept out from underneath them.
Yeah.
Every single time when they were getting too close, it's always just not been the right time.
Okay,
Perhaps it is the time for them
comps.
now,
We love
but
double
as we go
duelist.
for
We
Asian
love
comps, it's
Omen.
a
We
super
love
team, double
Fade.
duelist all around for both teams.
Viper Omen versus Cypher. Honestly, Cypher on Corrode. I mean, he's okay, but kind of just do prefer the double controller. Your take on these comps, Mr. Wager?
They're not peak, either one of them. I think if you're rocking Cypher, Silva's better. I think if you're rocking, because like Cypher can anchor his site and Silva plays for mid better than Fade does. And on the other side, Neon Yoru is like, did your guy just forget how to play Waylay?
I actually like Neon Euro, Loki.
On this map?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think it's peak though. It's not peak, but hey,
oh no,
I complain about people not knowing how
I
to play
think the
Waylay.
ZETA comp is better though.
My God, I'm dying.
Over to our casters to take us into Corrode over
Rock
to
me, man.
and Achilles.
All right, here we go. Back for match number 2. Full sense. I mean, it feels weird, but also kind of awesome to see Cruz walk out there, be the one.
Yo, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, my bad.
Just something to get used to.
Caught the plague real quick.
But it's the natural progression of things.
Are you sure you're doing good?
Guy who's been around since day
Yeah,
one,
man, I'm good. I'm ready to go.
All right, bet up.
Jersha and X10 and things like that, where I was always very impressed with him in his mind, and now he's going to get a chance to showcase that against the ZETA Division team that is really.
Wait, is that signed
reworked their
3D?
roster.
Let's see how he looks at the end of the season.
Pacific signs clear every time.
How much being a coach of this team is aged.
They actually do. They got some real artists.
The multiple stages that we have here in 2026, but it's time to get into the game. So we're gonna have our first Corrode of the 26 season. Let's jump into this one. Full sense electing to.
Ooh, we got the little.
Their opening map pick.
Yeah, I think a pretty solid idea here in terms
Like,
of a map that looked pretty good for.
What's it?
Talon
Martin
last
Garrix's
year. Now, of course,
Animals?
they're full sense, but
Oh
also,
no.
you know, ZETA had some
I
mixed
feel like we
results.
might be on
Still
this
played
this hype music for a while with the admin sat over the guy's shoulder.
There's some ideas
Oh,
there,
tech boss style.
clearly.
We can literally just do like a full rave.
Here with Eco on the neon. Good to see him back. Good to
Music's
see
just gonna
him
keep
on
looping
Agent
with the
that,
lights
you
flashing.
know, I remember him on during his Gen G days as kind of making
Oh,
his
man.
mark with that, especially on maps like Fracture. But here on
I was getting
Corrode,
like Martin
just to
Garrix's
maybe
Animals vibes
showcase
from
that
this.
moving
You
over.
know what I mean?
It is pretty animals, yeah.
Like the.
Got it in him.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's ready to rock.
Yeah, I guess so. Vibing out on stage. I mean, Desk was talking about it's been quite some time since he's been in this arena, outside of, you know, the SVL during the off season, but in official VCT capacity, it has been a hot minute. We had a minor hiccup down there, but I think that everything's getting cleared up, so we should be just about ready to go.
Yeah, I think we're thinking about Corrode at the very least, and very curious, you know, what this is. The other thing I really am curious about is the Cypher. Is that because Jit
All right,
is,
let's
you
go.
know, that's
Oh,
one of
wait, the
things
graphics
that
are
we
insane.
Really think about him in his long history as being really proficient on, one of his better agents. Is that a comfort thing to get him kind of
Yo, that's
suited to
sick,
the
actually.
IGL position to
They're like
allow him to
staring
do
at each
something
other.
he's very fluent in.
Map 1. ZETA is the only Japanese team to achieve a top 3 finish at an international event, Masters Reykjavik.
The run and Reykjavik.
Dude, they're beating that dead horse. They have been for a while. Reykjavik's all they got, you know?
We'll see if this iteration is going to be able to take that first step.
Japanese Valorant. That and having
The team in
some
person, but
pretty good casters.
took the world by
Yay!
storm with Mini's announcement. Let's see how much influence he's been able to push across onto these players.
They're causing some noise over on B.
I've watched Challenges Japan a few times. The viewership on that is crazy, by the way.
The trip was very deep for Jit Boys, so not much in terms of
Okay, free B site.
down to this retake for Full Sense. And
Full Sense was set up for the retake with the cam.
Lucky to be alive, but Eco able to find one high up and over the wall, taking down Shota. So some of that late lurk presence now removed. Still do have Sugar Zero holding forward.
Nice, good bait. I mean, this is great for Sugar Zero.
Sugar Zero has the right click. Die going to be taken down.
Should win the round from here, no problem.
Right in front of XDL as Primi will fall. XDL
okay.
3 in the round, and ZETA finally opening pistol.
Yeah, really clean macro ideas here from ZETA. It should be noted as well, Sugar Zero's debut as an IGL coming through.
Very true.
Off the back of, getting a new coach in Mini who's giving them some ideas in terms of big picture stuff. And some other things that he's been talking about. Obviously, he's over in EMEA, so just kind of like an assistant role for Mini, but it's a great read. I mean, you clear the camera on B. You don't get anything from Jit Boys in response. He doesn't try to peek you, he doesn't try to do
Crazy
anything.
man, ZETA doing well. Mini already getting the bonus stocks. We're boosting this guy's ego, it's crazy. Nah, I'm joking. But let's see. We'll see how it goes from here.
With the rest of the team over towards the B site, which is once again left unoccupied.
Let's just see if they kind of read that maybe he's gone back here.
Ooh, nice, not bad. And it's just with the Ghost as well, so you have all of your guns still.
ZETA looking kind of nice with it.
Yeah, you absolutely take the 2 there as well with the Ghost. Like, everyone's still got guns. This can be very clean.
They can easily win this bonus. You can, trade a gun onto Sugar Zero as well. Shooter can buy up.
Careful, Phantom there for Eco. Very crucial that he keeps that for the next round.
Don't want to lose that. He makes some noise, so Full Sense can just stay tucked back in this corner. Spike should be able to take him out from there. This is going to be the triple spray down. 4-1 start. Eco gets ZETA that 2-0.
All right. See what
that Phantom skin is nice.
For Full Sense.
Durka using it with the Masters buddy is
bit of help over towards that B site.
Pretty clean.
This is nice work from Shota.
Some of the classics this year.
There to pick up a couple. Try to swing
some of the new skins too are really nice.
What's the best VCT classic? I've still not bought one for this year.
I think it's either Crew, 100 Thieves, Leviathan, or FPX.
Yeah,
depends on what colors you like. Depends on the waves. Like what type of?
I mean, for me, right? I'm a Norwich City fan. I should be picking the 100 Thieves Classic, honestly, because it's green and gold, green and yellow.
Yeah.
But I can't say I'm a massive 100 Thieves enjoyer, So
true.
I know it's not the nicest classic, but might get the Vitality one.
Mid into main.
That's disgusting. It's bottom tier 1 next to Furia Classic, bro.
I've been buying the whatever classic PAL is on the team.
SMH, actual SMH.
I got the BBL one last year, and people were joking that it was the Cum Classic because it had the fucking white splat on it,
Yeah.
I had the Apex one last year as well.
Be able to at least get a plant down here, get that
actual SMH.
Had to go for the Apex.
You're an Apex
one.
enjoyer, though.
Dude, yeah. Not much left to enjoy, though. It's like, we've had Christmas, we've had Boxing Day, there are no leftovers. It's just like, there's a carcass there.
Set up for the trap play.
I feel like they might. Are they going to come back in 2027? Like, maybe. But Valorant was the last team that they had. You know what I mean? It was like sunken cost fallacy. They put so much in, just get another roster, I guess.
It's true. That hurt for Shuta. We got 1 kill on the board, guys. Just 1. You fucking... You fucks.
Yeah, so some nice things from both teams, but at the end of the day, the early ability to avoid info utility from Full Sense. Allows them to find those big early kills.
What is Mihal on about? There was only one ping.
Gliding into 2
you
kills
nerd.
Here. Oh, a little bit of a gap, but didn't need it. He's just so fast.
There was literally only one ping.
Bold play, but well
Fuck you,
rewarded.
Mihal. A Speaks, welcome to the stream. What's up, man?
Solid start.
Norwich fan, fellow prime Todd Cantwell enjoyer. Now, half of your message I agree with. The other half, don't know. Todd Cantwell had his moments. He could have been a cracking player. You know, he could have been sensational, but he had so many problems with his attitude. That guy spent, I want to say, more time benched on Norwich than he did actually playing games with the jersey on. Because he wanted to throw his toys out of the pram, and he didn't want to be a team player, because he wanted moves to the prem. And then when he did play in the championship, he absolutely farmed. Him, Pookie, and Buendia, cheat code. I mean, Buendia and Pookie with the cheat code, really? Well, he went to Rangers. No one in Scotland liked him. There are better players than Todd Cantwell. But welcome anyway. Pleasure to have you here. And thank you for the follow. Liz, what's up? Are we Zeta fans today? Is that what's happening? Pookie was too good for you guys, respectfully. Disagree. Disagree. He's a club legend. He loved the city, you know. Too good feels harsh. But where I'll meet you in the middle, and I will say that if he had better support, then he would have been, you know, he would have scored 15 goals a season in the Prem, no problem. He had 11 for us in the first year. I think the problem is, he lost his confidence. He lost his confidence when he had his goal against Spurs ruled out. He could have been in a better team, but like how much better? Do you know what I mean? I would rather we had invested a little more in our own squad and then him be like, you know, more well supported there. Do you know what I mean? Because I couldn't have seen him in like a Spurs or a, you know, like a random mid-table club. Like, maybe, but I don't know. No, Liz, I know we're doing the bit, but whenever we do the bit, it's like Valorant, Challenges, VCT. Does the bit work for my title? What even is the title? ZETA versus Full Sense. VCT Pacific. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I already filled it in. I'm sorry. I was so excited. I got way too far ahead of myself. I'm sorry, Law Master. Master of the law.
Test that space a little bit. So
they got you like a sick hat and a scarf and a staff and everything. Did they just have a staff in the riot office, or like do you go outside and snap a branch off a tree or something? Oh, they ordered it. That's sick.
See if he can pull off some of that dumb BS magic. Just abandon that for now, has the overdrive in play.
Kind of hoping we would see a few more teams want to play elbow with Odin on this map now, since that's one of the only areas you can wallbang, but guess it maybe doesn't fit the macro.
Spike now. Rotated around the backside of the site. Absol needs to try to find some
Rip
kind of opening,
Absol.
cannot. Every angle just wrested away from their control.
Alright, man. Nice. Zeta kind of slowed up a little bit here.
Now stretching the lead up 4-2.
There's one small piece of util here that really
I won't say much about Norwich because I'm a Chelsea fan.
And it's a smoke in a yard.
Do you support a Valorant team as well?
That are trying to get in a position to kind of collapse
A Speaks.
On towards A.
I got a couple of mates who are Chelsea fans. Both my old housemates were Chelsea fans, so I watched a lot of the games with them.
They can't scale any further forward. because Full Sense
Chelsea
is so
just
quick to
love
react, they're so
new
quick to
manager
scale in
bounce
towards short A there
plus
to cut
really
off
expensive
that extra angle
signings,
that they can't get any backup,
randomly
they
pop
can't
out of
set that
nowhere
pitch
and
that
win a
they
Champions
want to,
League every now and then.
and that's just really good timing.
You're heavy on Lev
coordination
this year?
and thought put into how
Lev
to
have a
shut
couple of youngsters
down
in,
that
right?
push
I mean, I know they
from
kept
and that extra
Sato.
layer of Cypher utility gives them that
They
advanced warning
still...
as well to get into
Did
position
King go to
quickly,
crew, or do they
call
still
for the
have
smoke
King?
from Leviathan. Do a really nice job.
Timeout call here from ZETA Division after giving up
Yeah, they still have King. Oh, they have Spike as well.
fans making their way over.
I saw a few people have PXS in there, like,
Glimmer that we got
in their Valorant
over
fantasy team.
at Red Bull home ground. Yes.
They lost 2-1 to 100
players.
Thieves.
You know, you had Honey Buddy playing
Okay.
over at that tournament, but when you see that high that was hit.
Anyway, welcome to the stream, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. This is the first time I've done Pacific. I don't know if you watch much Pacific, but I'm trying to, like, get into doing a few more regions, a few more streams, like, keep myself consistent, you know?
Kind of
It's
eluded ZETA
nice.
the last couple years. Ever since Laz hung it up, she's been struggling to get there, and you know you lose depth.
That's a nice set
Some of
piece.
the best we've ever had in Pacific.
Fade reveal into the smoke.
All the more difficult.
It fits better with time zones. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like a nice time in the morning. Oh my god, he's on his head.
Dias just landed on him.
All right.
Well, that makes for a very easy kill. Primi, however, still here. Does manage to find one. Sugar Zero going to be taken out. Absol trying to get these shots across the
Oh, it's 4 p.m. for you.
For a brief little moment, but eventually decides not to go
So-
for it. Spike now on the floor, and it's all in the hands of Eco with that
Let me try and
bucket.
figure it
He's able
out.
to walk into a trippet spots, it clears it.
You are India. Oh, really?
More damage would certainly
Oh.
feel nice, but it looks like he's just going to rotate
Is
around
India...
top mid.
Oh, wait. No, sorry, because it's 10 a.m. So it's
Sitting holding that angle, so gotta
6
try
hours ahead.
something
Like
different,
5.5 hours ahead.
He's going to keep going. He might just go all the way around.
Or no, it would be it would be 6 hours ahead.
Trying to create an
Okay.
angle for himself
I
with
was
that
thinking
Bucky.
somewhere like
Dropped it.
roughly
he's
Southeast
taking
Asia kind of area.
He's grimacing. And now he's trying to play it quiet.
We'll get a gun.
It started so well, Shio. It started so well.
That's what I figured. Is that
Dell on rifles, like it's just so different when it comes to the pacing of everything, and they're not just playing together at all. Okay.
Shot whiffing, but the time is gone.
I mean, you should just push that up and try to kill it, no?
They don't really have to try to play up against this one. They can just let the
I think he's
clock
thinking
run
he
out.
can save here, but he can't.
Boys will be able to strike.
That's tough.
Get himself a third
It
round.
is.
And now up by 3 are Full Sense.
Yeah, some of the ideas for Eco are looking good. Give him a shotgun and
I liked the little set piece at the start of the round. Thought that was nice.
shotgun.
That shotgun stuff was so funny too.
Tried to sit on him.
Some silliness already coming out.
Sounding like Boaster out here. I want to bounce on it. What's that?
The first match had plenty.
Oh yeah. Tommy trying to jump with the overdrive. It's still in my head.
That was...
Absol now. Zone
Yeah,
dimension,
that was
keeping
an advert.
forward, scouting out around mid. Nothing going to be spotted, and they are gambling into the correct side of the map, where it is for the moment just Jitboy standing by.
I've been enjoying the Kit Kat adverts, to be fair. We got Billy and Tom on one of those. I swear I was told that they recorded some more though, so I'm wondering if we're gonna get any more, or if it's just the same one. Maybe they've only like edited one or something.
Close the gap between the two squads.
You know how these companies are, right? Everything's got to get approved. I worked with some.
Hey, Echo's kind of doing a little bit of a Domby performance, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's looking kind of like the truth.
I mean, yeah, he's good for his.
Spot out of the elbow, trying to go for the U-tilt. Will get caught.
Oh, come on, Absol.
Coming up with the goods,
There you
but
go.
just cannot find the entry. Primi likely is gonna have
Yeah,
to
I mean,
find
like
You
I
have to save here.
worked with some big sponsors before, I was saying, and like, yeah, the bigger the company gets, the more bureaucracy it is, the longer it takes for stuff to get signed off.
Not a bad round. I think this setup from Jitboy is not it. You're facing a Neon. You gotta stand on business on site, bro. B retake is just not gonna be fun for Full Sense at all.
It's the double duelist as well, isn't it? It's the way the cookie
Yeah.
crumbles.
That's exactly what they're
You gotta have some form of like stoppage on this side. You can't play Heaven with no trips to kill. Like that's crazy.
That one from Echo 2 just sliding into connector is crazy.
Yeah.
Where the force is up full sense to get out of the curve. Don't let them get
Nah,
into that pit.
yeah, exactly right. Like I worked with
That's just
I won't name the name, but like a pretty big beverage company on an event. Because I don't know how much you know, but I'm a commentator, so I worked an event and they were one of the
What is
sponsors,
Primi
one of the
doing?
main
B main
sponsors
not
for it.
on the op line. Omen
And
does not
we had to
paraform
send
or anything.
like our
It takes
demographics
space
on
and
our
leave.
socials,
Stay close range off.
like all of
If
the
they decided to speed up
statistics
there,
for the
that would just
last
be
however many months for
another
how our
full sense
content
round,
was
or
performing and
another
stuff.
ZETA round.
And I'm not even like an influencer guy, really. Like, I'm trying to do more socials, but I'm more just the commentator, you know? But we needed the TikTok, we needed YouTube, everything. That's why it's so important to have, like, short-form stuff, because that's what most companies actually care about these days. It's insane. They don't actually care if you're active on, like, YouTube or anything else.
This is great work, though, from ZETA. I mean, they've opened up so much of the map for themselves. They can just get some even trades here on A. It's gonna be in a fantastic position.
High swinging forward.
Ooh.
He's gonna get taken down. Eco able to find the kill.
Nice. Again. I don't like this Jip Boy setup, but at least he's playing in front of it.
Damn.
What are we doing, Absol? Why are you looking like you're not ready, man? You're paid for this. Come on. Let's lock in. A third bad round.
I got a good video for that I need to show you, actually. At some
Yeah?
point. Yeah. It's about a fan complaining about football player.
Really nice job of understanding the tendencies
Let me find it. I think it's in Italian.
We got the kill over on A. They gave up the space. They assume that's where we're pushing.
Where is it?
Shoota attack wall kind of supplements over here. It's kind of nice. You're calling Yoru clone. I mean, this is a good delay. They're spamming it as well. Okay, that's tough. Good clear from.
Oh, you know I'm a caster? You said in Shiloh's chat? Oh, wait, that was you. Shit, my bad. My bad. Dude, I got the memory of a goldfish. I don't have Shiloh's chat open. I don't have Shiloh's chat open, I forgot. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The macro to ZETA there, but the micro is just too good from full sense. Some of these kills.
Oh, where is it?
Filthy. I want to see the one from top mid here, where he's jumping. Oh, it's so clean.
Yeah, I found it.
Nasty stuff. Good work with the C's there to reveal Shota's position. Able to outduel XTL at the point of contact.
All right, I found it, Shiloh, but I mean, watch it like after the game when you have time or something.
I got you. Oh, I've seen this.
Oh, you have seen it. Okay, it's like you eat the best food. Funny. You sleep in the hotel. you date the finest models. The laces on your boot, like it has plat chat energy. Actually, I would say
it does.
It does.
What's Primi doing?
Wow.
Oh, we didn't hear the Omen ult because he just TP'd.
Said it right now. Does seem like these macro reads from ZETA Division, they're putting the pieces together correctly.
Oh, they are not respecting Jip Boys at all, bro.
See if they can avoid that here.
Nice from Sugar Zero.
What? Nice, but what the hell was that?
Hey man, this is the thing though with the changes to the rifle spray, like all the unks are getting better.
It's true.
The unk upgrade. The unk upgrade. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit silly.
Steal away the round, but Absol at the corner, swinging out too early before that flash does bloom.
Now they have stoppage.
Still should have the round in hand though. Fine, not even tapping this one. Doesn't have it to have. Just now tries to bait him in, and Sugar Zero, clean peek, clean shot.
Nice shots.
3K from the new IGL. Gets ZETA up to 4.
Yeah, this just feels like a understanding of how Yoru works on this map. Just no clue at all from Primi. He's just scrambling. Their call seems to be, oh, let's get over to B. They're probably setting up for some kind of pinch. Danger was right next to him. Gotta love that. Some sharp shooting.
Man, it's just the natural progression, isn't it? Get old, become in-game leader.
Himself up to 5 kills. He's got a couple ults on both sides to clear some space.
How old is Sugar Zero? I swear he was... Dude, he's 22!
Yeah, just double face forward. Eco hits the shot.
That's crazy.
I think he's going to be kicking himself over that one. As Overdrive, you just go ahead and fish through these smokes. See if you can whittle away at these health bars.
And look how they're playing.
That's the thing with some of these players as well. Like, they're only just in their early 20s now, because when they started playing Valorant, they were like 18 or something.
Just TP'd back into A.
Crazy.
Oh, ZETA.
This angle once again, but
ZETA's in spawn every other round, it feels like.
Primi finding a shot. Nightfall going to be sent out. XCL looking to try to stave him off, but no one at home to receive that. There's now the ult.
Nice ult.
Sent here from Ty. Heat crash to avoid.
Absol, good reposition here into elbow though.
Forward out of connector, is able to find two. Now it's all down to Absol.
I mean, he
dropping in, but
the position would have been
fire.
nice if he had maybe had some teammates alive, I guess,
really
and not been the last point of contact.
You know, ZETA not even able to find one there. Good awareness from Full Sense to remember that ZETA had taken a position like that. That goes all the way back to that anti-eco round. That was the last time we saw it. The mental acuity from Jit Boy is very high.
You're also 22?
Him to be the IGL.
Dude, I'm 25. I'm getting old, and I look young. I look young as fuck. I'm sprightly. I got that energy about me. People always think I'm a kid. It's crazy. Speaking of, it's a great reminder. I need to stand up so that I don't do my back. Oh. So I can stay fit and healthy.
Operator set up, staring in towards Yard. Primi going for the repeat after taking down Sugar Zero. Spam down to 12 HP, but Ty just pushes through that fast lane, finding Eco. The numbers continuing to dwindle here for ZETA Division.
You have back pains? I mean, I totally know how you feel. It's funny actually. Well, I did a foundation year at uni, and when I did, there was someone else on my course, and he was 22. He did his first year of uni at 22, and I remember I would have been like 18, 19 around the time. Probably about 18, I guess. And I remember thinking to myself like, oh, 22, you're so old. Like, oh, that's crazy. But to be fair, he was a really good guy, and like he was taking a gap year to save up to do uni in the first place, which makes perfect sense. Like, not everyone comes from a background where they can just do that, and not everyone is willing to take out like the huge loan as well. Because you know, you're never gonna pay that loan off, not unless you make loads of money.
Brief moment to reconvene and clean things up going into this next half. We're able to find the opening pistol.
Thai is such a unique language, just the way that it's written. Crazy. Love that you said, I thought this guy was old, but he was nice. No, not saying that they're like mutually exclusive things. What I meant more was like, I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know how to say it. That sounds so bad. That's literally not what I meant.
There's really good ideas behind all of this. It's just
what I meant more like as a joke. Like, oh, I can't believe he's so old.
I think some of the post plants were a little
I say he was nice because he was a nice dude. Like,
some of the stuff Full Sense was doing.
It's crazy. I don't know how old he is now. Dude, he might be almost 30 now. It's crazy to think about, actually.
Really solid.
I mean, there were some people on my course who were legit like 30 plus, like 30, 40 years old. People do university later in life sometimes. My dad was saying that he wanted to go and do uni because he did college. He did like a BTech or whatever. BTech had a different rep, you know, back in the 80s, 90s, or whatever, right? So.
You're right. But I get it. I get what they're saying.
Technically speaking.
ZETA fighting for heavy mid. B retake. But Full Sense have some nice space here. They've already taken away Elbow. Absol is late through spawn. She's 60 at uni. Fair play. What's she studying, or what was she studying?
Have to wait and see. Nobody's turned in that
All right, retaking from main. Where is the plant? Is it open?
Finally, Kilowatt.
I always struggle to know where to plant on this site, I feel. Good kills from ZETA. Oh, the drop in. Yeah, it's nice plant. There's no time now anyway. Something along the lines of counseling. Fair enough. I think I had a friend's stepdad who was a counselor. No, I don't think he was a counselor. He worked in special education. But I think he also did some counseling. I can't remember. Genuinely can't remember.
They're able to recover. Was able to buy a little bit of extra time, and of course,
if I could keep at uni low-key, I would, but I needed a full-time job low-key. Low-key. For real, low-key. On a stack. I mean, I would have maybe done a master's or something, but just prolonging the inevitable, you know. I think I was just lucky to already be doing some stuff in esports, and I kind of saw in my head, like, if I keep going with this, I think I can grow enough to make it a possibility. I also wanted to do... I think if I was going to do a master's, I would do it in something different. Because I did history, but I would maybe swap to like journalism or English or something else. Like, I'll never kid on. I was incredibly privileged to do what I did. Like, I was living at home with my mum until last year, and genuinely, it was just like I was starting to earn money from casting, so I paid some rent, I guess, to stay. But it wasn't very much. Like, it was enough for me to start saving, and then, you know, did the work. It's weird though, because I always feel like I could do more. Like, it's so easy in esports to always feel like you could do more. Like, push for more opportunities, do more work, even if it was for less, like... But you also don't want to undersell yourself, you know? And you also want to allocate resources properly, so, hey.
Losing that pistol was painful.
Null was fun. Null was fun. And my only hope for that is just that they keep creating some kind of a talent pipeline, like, on broadcast. Because, like, I was lucky enough to come up, as I said, and get the opportunities that I have. But when I then turn around and look behind me and, like, who's coming up and who's, like, new and casting and stuff, there are a few people, and they're doing things with uni and whatever, but in terms of, like, other opportunities for them, I feel like there's not as much as there used to be, or I'm just not seeing as many people get into it. Maybe it's because of co-streams, maybe it's because of, like, TikTok. I have no idea, but it just doesn't feel like as many people are doing it anymore.
Zero would love to deny that opportunity.
Which is weird.
Another just brilliant 4K on Corona.
Maybe that will change, maybe not. Don't know.
This doesn't turn into the ace.
Dude, just find him. Just you pop the dimensional drift.
Full Sense are just running away with this one now, man.
Screw it. You're up 11-4. Send it. Drifted into the right direction.
It's looking kind of raps, man. It's looking kind of raps.
Sure if he's gonna be able to suss
My cope is that this is not their map pick, and Split is coming, and Breeze is coming, and those maps play a bit more similarly to how Corrode plays.
Yeah,
so
I
if they
guess
can win the Split,
yeah. I mean, it looks like
That's some
ZETA, like, if we're talking mini influence or whatever, I don't know how far you want to go on that. This was insane.
Oh my god. Sorry to interrupt, but that is insane. Breaks the fucking haunt as well.
Apology accepted, bro. That was nuts. That was nuts.
He's so good.
That's the Primi that we were promised, you know? Like, that's the Primi you're expecting to get.
I mean, I think back to that 1v4 he had against T1 last
But,
year.
I
mean, yeah,
it feels
like
like ZETA have, like, the macro ideas, like, they kind of know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we want to play heavy for mid this round, and then we're going to play retake on B. And then you see it, and the execution's maybe just not there, like, in the details, I guess, so.
We'll see what happens in Split. This is definitely not their map, though. But it's going to be troublesome for them in the season if they don't have a good corrode, because a lot of people will start banning Breeze. They're not ready for it yet. A lot of teams have picked up a good corrode.
Split was like their map in the Red Bull event as well, wasn't it? Like the one that they were playing G2 and Fnatic on and getting results with, if I'm not
It
mistaken.
was like Bind and Split, but then in the BO3, like things just kind of fell down. So we got to see what's up.
And then finally they convince him. Now's the time, and he is
What is this in my Discord? There was literally only one ping. Fuck you, Mihal. It's true. Dude, there was only one ping in the Discord. Don't try and troll me like that.
Been in a monstrous way.
Just a nice dodge here from Full Sense.
The only reason I was posting a couple more times that I was live this morning is because, like, not everyone's woken up or not everyone's around. Like, people are doing different things. Maybe they don't see the first one. Always worth just hitting it again.
There is the finisher.
Alright. Man, we've had some pretty one-sided games so far today.
Got off the runway from ZETA.
It was an attempt at a trap play. At a
20-4. Are you kidding me? He's 20-4.
To the other side. Just nobody was there.
Wait, Primi 20-4. By the way, have you seen that?
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting. And there are a bunch of Primi believers on VFL.
I was literally just about to ask. I'm starting to catch up to you though, man. That Francis was feeding me some points.
Listen, I should be behind everybody until the playoffs start to happen, or the qualifier masters.
I'll be real though, I looked at your team, looking kind of nice. The Vora pick also very, very good.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. Because he was quite cheap, but...
I'm a big 100 Thieves believer. Oh my god, Primi stops him again. Primi jumps and doesn't die. Killua covers him, they're so good.
Yeah. This is nice.
Yep, GG's.
Turn of the flash, the op dialed in, finds the first Primi, suffering an additional death.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gonna close.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Oh.
He had time though. If he hadn't, like...
If he didn't, like, YY? Yeah.
Yeah.
Full Sense looking comfy and cozy on Corrode.
All right.
Yeah, this is kind of what I'm expecting from this Full Sense team this year, especially during kickoff.
So are they, like, a Full Sense genuinely, like, a top 4 team then, or?
This team is too good.
Dude, I mean, it's basically all of Talon, and they were one, like, map off champs last year. Like,
yeah,
it's not a bad team, especially in a region like this.
What, Paper X #1? Or, I don't know, UT1 #1? Or?
I think Paper X are #1, T1, 2 guaranteed. I think those two teams you can kind of push over, but then
like,
that third slot's up for grabs. Like, you have RQ who can make it.
DRX,
I don't think that's
Gen
good
G,
for the region.
You got a few, right?
Yeah. I think Gen G is probably the best bet for a chance for Pacific to have a good showing internationally, but Full Sense might be good too.
Was it no flashback anymore, or
no flashback on DRX? Yeah, they
only got Yum Yum.
Yeah, they have Yum Yum.
What a guy.
The reads were looking pretty good from ZETA Division.
Yes.
Firepower was lacking.
Yeah, it's firepower and a few post-plan ideas that I think really crippled them. Not that I think you're taking this map anyway once it flips sides, but, you know, glimpses of good ideas. Sugar Zero looking, at times, very comfortable in that IGL seat, so definitely things to work on, but putting a decent foot forward in the first half.
Well, only a bit of time.
All right, mandated China check-in. Let's see. What's happening? Government mandated. am I looking?
You can finally make your very own home in Azeroth.
Oh, looks like Wolves are gonna tie it up 1-1.
You can add furniture and trophies you earn while questing, or
Flipping.
Gotta wait for it though.
World of Warcraft ad in 2026. You ever play like MMOs or anything?
I've tapped in with RuneScape for a while. I love grinding MMOs in the beginning. Never tapped in with WoW, but pretty much every other MMO, yeah.
Okay.
These gaps
How about you?
on the map, and that round Trace just identified it perfectly. And
Are you MMO pilled?
Nah, dude, I never played that. The only MMO I ever played was like Bin Weevils or you know.
Bin Weevils. What is that?
Oh no, okay. It was not an MMO. It was like, you know, when you're growing up, there's like kids online games, kind of basically like Club Penguin.
Ah, I see.
Bin Weevils was like the British Club Penguin.
Bin Weevils, bro.
Yeah, Bin Weevils. It was sick.
Doesn't bode well. I'm gonna be real, Zobi. That
They messed it up when they added the monetization though, because it like you know how back in the day you had all those games before the monetization hit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
facts.
it was called Bin Weevil Tycoon, and you got a big top hat. I think it was like £1 a month, and I can remember being a kid and being like, "Well, £1 a month, that's extortionate." You know, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that.
That's crazy.
A little bit. So maybe a collective effort.
I feel like you were a Club Penguin player probably.
Not moving into the round.
I fuck with Club Penguin. It was fun. Had a lot of stuff in it. Played a lot of Destiny, RuneScape, New World, Rift. Just name the MMO that came out that wasn't WoW. I've tapped into Warframe a little bit.
Oh, was Guild Wars 2 an MMO?
Guild Wars 2 is really good. Yeah, I think Guild Wars 2 is still one of the best ones that's out right now.
I wanted to play that. I remember watching the Yogscast play that and being like, dude, I'm tapping in. And then for some reason as a kid, I thought, yo, if I buy like a Chromebook, it costs £100. I can play, I can stream, I can do everything on it. Like I was so delusional. It was crazy.
Trace having a different start, a different choice on their attack half.
Again, for Trace trying to get the lay of the land. Focus towards Garage here. Well,
He has the pit. Surprised we didn't pop it for some stability here early into the round. I think they're confident the snake bite closeout here. I think they're realizing how easy it is to get this util out from Wolf's side and backpedal accordingly, right? It's like it's becoming.
All right, what's happening here? There's only one round between the two.
Just give it that space, obviously.
Like genuinely.
Your Wolves, but understanding when it's going to be a commit.
I don't know what is happening here.
Eva.
Wolves have a nice setup. There's not much time left. They're ready to fight on B. Should be a Wolves round, in my opinion. We need Shufat to use that dart, though.
Could be the difference maker, but
Shufat, send the dart.
It's worked for them previously.
Nah, I didn't need to.
For them again. Jawa, Alton, getting involved.
There you go.
Delby is going to have to do its
Delboy, the last guy left. I really like the round win banner with the you call it like the bundle on it.
And you said it, Charlotte. The refloods have always been good. I mentioned how it's risky, but it works, and that
there
really
we go.
less risk about it because I don't think Trace did enough to sell that this.
And what's
was
happening in
like,
Pacific?
Oh, we completely vacated the B site and those
matchups
intentions,
and stuff.
right? We saw them again fully around towards the garage site, but there wasn't a deep
What's this?
commit.
Some and Shanks are watching China.
You have the killjoy util up on A, so you know no one's making contact.
Oh, I'm trying to get them
so
in the stream, but they're
again,
not
it's
reading
kinda
the
they
message.
felt very
Unlucky.
sure of themselves that it was going to be a big exec and framed accordingly, won the round accordingly, and as you mentioned, are now on that point pushing us towards bind.
Yeah. It's interesting in the last round that you brought up the Viper's Pit from Yosemite. I don't think we've seen that ult be used by him all half. I'm trying to rack my brains towards a defensive Viper's Pit, and I can't even really remember one in the first half either. Difficult one to try and navigate, but
Dude, I can
doing their best to
feel the
find
stomach
the
rumbling. I'm
run
gonna
on
need to
in.
make like an early
The
lunch
lockdown,
soon.
though, from Autumn
I'm
to
thinking
try and
sausage
prevent a
sandwich.
bit of that space, but Luoking
Or just some
fighting forward.
chicken or
He's
something.
gonna get detained here. In a fair amount of trouble, but Kai fighting.
All right, 5v3.
Back. Coverage doing well, and Viva will be
This
able
probably
to
just
bounce
goes max
back.
regulation. I genuinely think Wolves just save here. How much money do they have?
Contemplate a save here.
Oh, it
wait
only
for the
says how
clear
much
ground
money they have
close.
if they die.
The refloat off the overdrive and feels like, yep, former decision
Not
has been
as
made.
good.
Yeah,
This
they're playing
HUD.
a long game. They realize they have some wiggle room here, and I did say I wanted to try and see them keep the economy.
Yeah, the CN HUD doesn't have the money on it unless the player dies.
Yeah, it's a choice. I would rather have the money over the KDA. There's always some like decision that's made over hiding money. I just don't understand why. So for some reason, people care about KD when it's the most irrelevant fucking stat.
I mean, you can usually see it on the player cams anyway, but I'm guessing with this player cam setup, you can't.
No, you can. It's right there every time.
Is it? Oh, well,
Yeah, look.
well, yeah, no, but like if they didn't have it on the side, is it on the cam? Because they have it on the cam in EMEA. It's cool though. At the top, when they win a round, it like swipes across.
Yeah.
Looks like we might be heading into split in a second. Have to go half and half.
Opponent, and hopefully it's an easier one.
Yeah, and you know what?
Two games at once, everybody.
Get those nerves out of the way. Perhaps this is
Two
just
games
them,
at
you know,
once.
getting a feel of the stage. And it does happen quite a lot where you need that warm-up round.
Yeah, I mean, we also saw that Absol won the skirmish, right?
Yeah.
So they chose to have their map pick be second. So they were okay with losing that, and they know that they can put momentum
Agents?
into this. We do have the agent select coming through on the side of
The
Zeta
Neon
Division,
Euro
pretty much the
again.
same as map 1. We're going to see Eco.
They're going for the
that
Neon Euro
as well.
again.
Absol on that Yoru. Very standard, very meta approach.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a mirror matchup without too many changes. It's just, you know, the duelist change of the Neon versus the Rays is the only stylistic
And then
change.
in the
Once
Trace
again, you'll see
Wolves
Zeta
game,
start out on the defense, and I want to see them win some opening duels, maybe win an opening pistol, get a little bit of momentum, and just try to
what are
calm
Wolves
things down
doing?
in the
They
mid
can
round a little bit.
concede
I
a
think
B
this is
post
really
plant
where the
here.
coaching
Spring needs
staff
to get
needs
something.
just align the expectations of the players and make sure they're getting out into this map and split on the right page.
Yeah, absolutely. And tie on that raise. I am having some flashbacks to what happened last time when we saw him on this agent. He is
Nice from Spring. I think that's going to be it, right?
So we're gonna see if that
Pop
does
salt.
continue as we step into split over to Paperton
There you go.
and Achilles for the call.
But jump if Trace want this 2-0 and they just will not get it. Trace Esports fought back hard, but it's a comeback faker than most. We will go to bind.
Comeback faker
There's
than
our
most.
aura flag.
Faker mentioned. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Yeah, again, you know that.
Let's go, baby. Map 2.
First blood statistic is going to be ringing in the back of your head.
Oh, we're in. Holy shit.
But only 4 rounds taken on the previous map.
Just got absolutely rocked by Primi and Killua. Both dropped in 20. 22 for Primi.
Put up a little prediction again. If you're on YouTube, let me know in the comments. If you're on Twitch, you can spend your channel points. I'm kind of late with this one, so apologies. Hello, Mihal. Welcome back. Oh, living in the primulation right now.
Sugar0 drops down, right click will confirm.
He's doing his thing.
2v2.
Re-aggression from Zeta. That's rough.
Another pistol going the way of Full Sense.
Again, some decent ideas from Zeta that just get outplayed by the unbelievable.
Yeah,
talent
like
that
the
Full
just
Sense has.
Full Sense is so far ahead in the micro. This was a really nice flash.
In between maps.
Primi gets 2. It's like for every 1 that we see ZETA pick up, Full Sense are there with 2. And that's really all it feels like at the moment. I'm also going to dip to get something to eat.
The rest of ZETA to come through, and Primi hits just the most disgusting transfer ever. You're just scratching your head at ZETA, and then they go for that late push. Oh boy.
Okay, well, slide forward. Shorty will find some damage, but Leviathan is right back to it. This time with 3. B-site, Absol here, trying to line up the shots, but unfortunately the Marshall not going to be ringing out as well as it has for some of the others here today. Now, it's just XDL, able to get a catch, denies the ace away. Cannot stop the round from going over to Full Sense, so 2-0 start at the back of the anti-eco. Now, Full Sense going to be looking for a bonus conversion.
Yeah, this is crisp. Wow. XDL, who really started to come into his own at the end of last year. Really started to put up some good numbers for ZETA.
Yep.
To find a nice one there. Gets a couple at least. Get you a little closer to his ultimate. Leviathan, nice and sharp with that Guardian, and that's kind of starting to be the story of this match. It's just decent ideas, outplayed by Full Sense. Ooh.
Paint shell there at his feet. Steele trying to overstay the angle and find some value, but eventually does have to back away. Wall to fall. Shota there around the corner. ZETA, I mean, every single player in position to try to get a retake here. Shota holds his own for 1, but Kaluajip boys want a piece. Ty gets himself on the board. His Absol will fall. Ezeco.
What?
He's able to find himself the 3rd as well. Sliding in with style.
All right, I'm back.
Just Leviathan still with that Guardian. Could go for a weapon swap. He wants to risk the noise.
Interesting, there are literally 2 other Leviathans
Sugar backside.
in
around towards B
in the world, which has made it so that he has to be Leviathan 3. Not even 1 or 2.
Where exactly that spike ended up?
They had to have heard it.
30 seconds left.
Hit the floor. Ping's coming down. Leviathan
Oh, we don't have player
wary
cams.
about
They're gone.
one of them slotting in towards the spawn, but for now it's going to be Sugar Zero to try to hold the line and stop.
See if he can get this timing.
Potential clutch conversion. Leviathan is
Looks like he
running
might
out
have
of
it
time, the
actually.
clock dwindling.
Oh
Makes
no,
some noise.
never mind.
Sugar Zero will be able to find
Gave away the sound.
headshot
It's
to
rough.
put him down.
Okay.
ZETA get themselves on the board, and I need to see Eco's POV right now.
Let's see.
It's a nice flash. Try to back him off.
That's insane. Yeah, that's silly.
Nasty.
Should honestly have been 3-0. That's the first time I think they've had a big moment that's actually won them around. Tip the scales a little bit.
Crazy.
Clearly, Spirit's still looking.
Double peek on this. Triple peek on this. Oh. Man, Primi keeps putting away these crazy flicks like it's clockwork, dude.
Just every single time ZETA.
It's actually so easy for him.
Themselves up and getting themselves back into the game. Primi just has a moment.
He's sensational. Oh my god. Like, I get it. He's supposed to be a crazy talented player. But
at a main, we saw it over
it's just,
Corrode,
it just looks a little too easy at the moment.
And they just get outdone.
And I guess it's a new ZETA team, sure, but
he's just so talented. Even the reset there after he gets aim punched.
Yeah.
That final kill.
Very impressed.
It's ridiculous.
Well, now onto an eco here for ZETA Division.
Oh, my bad. Did I not say BRB? People are saying I don't know Wald. I just got back.
No. I know that you said BRB. I know that you said BRB. but I don't have your stream open, so I didn't know if you were back or not. So I just...
Okay, that's my bad.
So I
I'm
just
back.
spoke into the void, and I was like, maybe the voice comes back, maybe it doesn't. That is not on you. That is on me. I rolled the dice. What I was going to say, though, did you miss that Primi moment in the last round?
I saw the 4K. I saw the end of it, but
yeah, like,
what happened in the other rounds, man?
Who was it? EKO hit some crazy play where he's like killed 2 people through like a coin slot basically, and then slid in for his third. And because honestly, Full Sense probably should have had the bonus as well. So yeah, other than like that was the first time I think ZETA have had a big micro moment, you know, like someone do a crazy play.
Yeah.
Because other than that, it's literally just been one-way traffic. Like, it's...
God damn.
Look at where the stack is.
Yup.
You do have an operator from Absol, but he's playing a pixel angle at back sight. The gate crash is about to expire.
You go get some scran?
You've got a dimensional drift as well.
Yeah, I just picked up some food.
Hell yeah.
Checking all the boxes.
Not the kebab platter yet, though.
No. I made some mini pizzas last night, so
oh,
I
nice.
reheated one.
Like, by made, you mean like from the shop, or you made the dough, you like rolled it out, you?
No, like it's just they're like pizzas from the shop you have to put in the oven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ball gonna be dodged. Absol able to find one tie, taking down Shota. Dead.
Oh my god.
Walk up, Leviathan at the same time. He comes up with 2. Eco XCL both.
Because you know I'm a big pizza guy.
Will be able to find another, but now
Nice.
try to save this
I've been making my own pizzas, and it's very nice.
Takes the gate crash across the map.
I love it.
Once again, just Full Sense plowing forward.
This should be a round that makes your coach happy. If you're Cruz, this should make you very happy. A lot of good things going on here. Obviously, you have the dimensional drift. You know, the decision not to try to punish Absol with the operator there. You know, some players might say, oh, even though he's got a shorty, I do too, probably, and I might just be able to catch him.
It's like the male version of having a sourdough midlife crisis kind of event, I think.
They're already pushing in towards spawn, and they're taking names.
This is just getting a little bit crazy.
What the hell is that?
Certainly proved himself on stage already.
It's looking a little too easy. I don't know, man. I can't tell if it's Primi just being a god or like these ZETA players being on the stage for the first time, you know? Like a little bit of both, maybe.
No, the Full Sense team looks pretty solid.
They do.
Sense gets into a groove and
can he get rid of the op? He'll try his hand at it. Okay, well they spot each other.
Cutting through. Look at the respect Absol.
It's nice from Primi as well. Missed shot.
Absol's having such a rough day.
Take the line control back. Just wait, just wait. Here's the big moment. Here is the big moment. Backside B, committed, has the teleport to get out.
He's able to find one.
Yeah, okay, he only goes for one. It's fine. Big kill.
Chance, but no weaponry to be scooped up here.
I mean, you throw the 2 sheriffs into this, I guess, but you can't.
If they get some kills, then maybe you commit the operator in.
Right, exactly. But what do you do? I mean, you know there's shorty sitting in there.
It's just stacked against you. I mean, you have the perfect tool to try to take.
Can see it coming from a mile away, unfortunately.
Then you're really stretching the commitments here.
Yeah.
There you go. You talk
Not
about
happening.
that make their presence known.
This damn op getting saved like every single round, man.
It's gonna be a
Groundhog Day.
scoreline and ahead of the next buy. Like to see the timeout call from XQQ.
Agreed. I think it's time to reassess, but man, oh man, I don't know exactly, you know, what you're going to be thinking about during this timeout, because it's been a lot of different looks from ZETA, a lot of different attempts to, you know, throw some curveballs early, try to get that early pressure at the mains to catch Full Sense off guard. That's been dealt with. by their stellar individual play.
What time is it for Shio? I don't know. Shio, what time is it for you right now?
Now it's 6:14 a.m.
6:14 a.m. Wait, what time did you get up today?
2 a.m.
Damn. So you're actually like birthday maxing then. You made sure
I
that
am
you woke
birthday
up as
maxing,
early as
technically.
possible, so you had the longest birthday possible. I actually respect that. That's pretty cool.
That's the wave.
You only get to
the
have
hide
one
behind the
birthday,
smoke.
right? So
Yeah, you get the most rewards. Making the most out of it.
how much sleep are you on then?
4 hours.
Damn. A crisp 4
Yep.
hours.
A slight 4. I'll pop a Red Bull before I cast. Not bad.
Okay. Oh, you're casting later.
Yeah, I'm casting later too, and I'm also watching NBA.
Damn. Any good games today?
I don't even know what I'm casting over yet after. Go do some prep.
Okay.
I hope that we're casting EG versus, like, there's options, right? They always choose the games. There are some good games today in VCO.
Yeah, we got EG, YFP. Feel like that'd be a shoot.
That should be one, yeah. WU is also playing as well against, I forget who.
Sad.
Yeah, that should be. We might tune in with that one, but WU doesn't have their main roster because
Alliance Guardians against Pigeons. I never heard of either of those.
don't bother with that.
And Sleepers against Shopify Black. I mean, I don't know Sleepers either.
Yeah, I'd rather do the EG one. And then the Winthrop one would be interesting if they had Infiltrator, but he's playing for crew right now, so.
Even though you've been able to hang on to an op for a couple extra rounds. I think that should have been, a little bit of discretion being paid, but instead, maybe feeling the pressure of the
I didn't even know that they choose the games that recently. It's crazy.
Down that much, you feel like you got to create that 2v4 win to
I'm gonna
turn
pop
things
the
around for
lozenge.
your
It has a weird design on it.
Sense is just absolutely not having any of it.
Easy breezy so far.
I think every kickoff game I've watched so far has been a 2-0, except for the BBL versus Pacific game.
Well deserved. They have earned the right to get some fans because they've been so good.
Showstopper now, something you're going to have to be concerned about as well. Ty has that online, ready to go.
And, you have Eco's ult. Probably would like to use that in this round. You have some other ults, but you're going to have to find some of those first kills that you were able to find on Corrode.
Portal closed.
Trigger discipline.
I think maybe he got the spot. It seemed like he went out wide enough.
Might have got it via the map. Hard to say, though. Regardless, they're suspicious.
Brazil.
Just want to get that showstopper in a position where it can do some damage. Absol doesn't have his TP up.
Okay, they've not got an op this time. Oh, that's 2 kills. Yeah. Damn.
I mean, what is the thought process from saying that?
Die.
This is-
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nuke versus elbow players.
Nuke versus elbow
Hydrogen bomb
babies.
versus elbow players.
Finish on Kahlua. A weapon upgrade, but only 4 rounds. Has to go for the reload and only has 28 HP.
Coughing Zeta.
Looks like Eco just going to go sprinting to try to save this.
They're trying to match.
Chase is coming in. It's off the angle in mid. Where does he opt to go?
Genuinely feels like every round has been a save so far as well, which is the saddest part. Like, there's not been any rounds where it's like, oh yeah, there's actually a chance here. Let's invest numbers in a retake or something.
Gonna be looking for it.
Where the hell did he go? Oh, right corner?
The answer is yes, but Eco
Oh my god.
will be able to win it out. Holds on to
Did
his
not
weapon.
think Primi was even going to check that.
8-1.
Yeah, this is all right. What movement there? Through a flash. No problem. Gets right into position. Put that showstopper in a perfect use. Again, no TP there for Absol means he can't bait the rocket out and get away. Just has to eat it. Full Sense is eating well. All the ults in the world here, basically, other than the okay.
Had him protected.
All right.
Boombot
Not bad.
Damage either.
Little opening pick.
Back over towards
This is what we like to see.
We'll now see.
I feel like ZETA haven't struggled to get like an opener here and there though. Full Sense just have a moment, you know, magic moment. And Primi is here with gold dust already on his hands. Oh, Absol. Yeah, just got a little bit caught. Oh, this could be huge as well. Oh, that's insane. Yeah. I think this one might be Jova.
I mean, if you're making someone whiff 30 and you still can't kill him, yeah. This is insane.
I literally said at the start of the round, like, ZETA, no problem getting some first bloods here and there, but, you know, Absol there in heaven, just getting a little bit caught, looking at multiple angles.
Out of everyone today on the server, Absol looks the most lost. Like, he genuinely looks like he's having a completely off day compared to what we saw he was doing in off season.
Yeah. Absol's been hit with stun seed. He's paralyzed. Pop him in the Pokeball.
So effectively to get to a place to punish Absol on an island with that op and can't do anything. And then
I have to say, when it comes to Pokemon, I feel like Absol is one of those Pokemon that so many people love, but I just not rocking with it too much.
Yeah. Aesthetically, it's amazing. Really good mid-game Pokemon.
I
don't mind getting him in a Nuzlocke.
Aesthetically, I never found it that like cool looking, personally.
That's crazy.
No, I
you
don't
were never
know.
depressed. You were never depressed. He speaks to my soul,
Clearly
bro.
you had
He's so edgy.
a joyful childhood. That's insane.
Yeah, I was sad after losing my Call of Duty matches as a kid. Absol spoke to me.
Yeah, I'm more of like a Dragonite, happy-go-lucky, haha, everything is perfect in the world type guy, I guess. No, what gen was Absol anyway? Like Gen 3? I'm more of like a Salamence guy, I think, from there.
That was Gen 3 or 4. It was an Emerald, whatever gen that is.
Yeah, Gen 3, Gen 3. I should know, I had the like bootlegged Game Boy cartridge for it.
Dude, there's no way. Alright, kill him. Scale. Scale, motherfucker. Scale. You fucks. Okay, Crab Boy.
Dying out here, man. Yeah, that's clean.
Come on.
10-1, Full Sense. Looking fully in control.
13-1 would be the biggest margin of victory we've seen so far this year, right?
No, we saw that with Ulf Vitality.
Was it 13-1?
It was 13-1.
Yeah, right. Nah, for some reason I thought they had like one more round than that, but yeah, I guess so. Because it was looking like a 13-0.
It was.
Gets out safely. I mean, if it wasn't 10-1, I'd say
I called that it was looking like a 13-0 like 5 rounds in.
Out of it that round, but it's not probably gonna matter.
This one again does not seem like they deserve to be getting 10-1. Like, you're right. The macro idea.
The only round that ZETA have won was the bonus, and that was where EKO hit like some crazy 3-piece. So I don't know. Yeah.
Their approach has been okay, but they're just so disconnected at fighting together. Hey, shoot a solo peeking. Echo baits him. Echo baits another peek by himself again. Before the ult is out, like, why are these guys all fighting if they're going to retake with Fade ult? Why are we playing 2 different games?
Oh yeah, not just Fade ult, but the Euro ult as well.
Yeah. It's so confusing.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. XDL gets both.
Hmm.
There you go. Called it.
Nice.
Combined 18 HP versus 150, you know.
A little bit faster reaction this time from ZETA when Full Sense goes for that pressure towards Absol. They're able to bail out the round.
I don't know why ZETA always do this, like, ugly green and black classic, though.
Eco right there as quickly as it can be.
Not a huge fan, personally.
It's so good.
But
He's able to track players down. Gotta see. Curious to see if we ever get to see Primi versus Dombi and see what exactly that looks like in terms of the head-to-head matchup of some cracked mechanical players. But oh boy, it is looking rough for ZETA. Must-win pistol coming up next. 372 ACS at the halftime.
Primi's pretty good at this game.
He's kind of good. He's just so talented. The way he reacts to stuff in particular, the way he keeps his cool in chaotic situations and high-pressure situations, and just gets the job done. The ability to reset his aim and all that stuff is very, very good.
One's Marvel. Well, this is either going to be a very swift close out of the
man, this is just one of the games of all time. I feel like both of the games today were one of the games of all time.
We hope for the legendary run back.
That's true.
Yes, he did.
EKO was on the old Gen G? No way. I didn't know that. I mean, old Gen G was weird.
Storming forward, Eco, empty in hand, able to find a kill before getting taken down. Smoke, however,
Oh, dude. So clean.
3 kills from him.
This is what I mean, just another little 3K or something.
Just drift off the rope, dead. 3-1 in pistols.
How many multi-kills do Full Sense have, man? Like, dude, he was bottom of the scoreboard as well. He was the one guy going negative, and he's just picked up a 3K and gone back even. Like,
I think Dai literally on every pistol round has gotten a 3K. Or someone on Full Sense has gotten a 3K every pistol.
Being
called Thai as a Thai player, that's real aura right there.
Actual real aura. Identity mode.
They don't make aura like that anymore.
Just looking to try to stem the tide. It's Dai up and over the top with that judge. Doesn't even have to put the use. It's going to be Leviathan just gunning down too. And already the door slammed shut.
Is it bad that I thought that they were having a knife fight there? Like, this is the level we've devolved to? But no, it's just 2 teammates.
So it's the head, but isn't enough.
Swinging.
The other bullets to connect.
Oh, bro.
Looking for a little bit more, but will eventually fall. But Leviathan still there. Pole position.
Yeah, this is
it's horrible.
Next levels of Lost, man.
Already set up by Full Sense.
Lost like a plane dropped on an island. Lost
I was
like,
about to say.
Lost like Dora the Explorer without the map, like.
Trying to get by as Eco wasn't quite
You know,
it's truth. It's truth. Lost like what did you say after Get when you hate someone?
Can you see the entry fragger?
Where he was going to end up, and there's a judge for Eco, sheriff for XDL.
Strafer, no strafing. I can't think of a good. Oh my god, this guy. He's not real. He's not real.
And he will finish it all off. Flawless fashion.
Actually gonna get that gun nerfed. That's crazy. Well, 2-0. GG's.
Dude, he needs like. Actually, I'm not gonna say he needs his hands nerfed because that sounds like I'm advocating to like do something violent, but he has superior. How do I even say this?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I owe them an apology because I knew that
He
this
is
team was
he
gonna
is
be
gifted.
good. I
He
knew
is
that they were gonna be
genetically
scary,
gifted. Let's
but
go with
I
that.
didn't expect it to be so crisp so early on. Granted, yes, a little bit of a weaker opponent in ZETA Division. This isn't necessarily the upper echelons of the region. This isn't your Paper Rexes, your Gen Gs, your DRXs, etc. So we'll see how they continue to go as they face tougher opponents. But I mean, the calling from
Man, that was like the quickest co-stream ever. When did I start this? Like about 8 AM. It's been
he had things figured out coming into today.
You hit on the other point.
3.5 hours. Wait, no.
There were clear improvements.
Yeah,
from the
3.5 hours and we're done.
For full sense in terms of their macro
2
ideas,
series.
in terms of how they were adjusting to their opponents, how they wanted to call the game, how they wanted to play things.
Crazy.
That's what's super impressive for them. I'll just say it. In my pick'ems, this is one of the teams I have going to Santiago.
I think they
Full
absolutely
sense.
could. No, we know that the capability is there from all of these players, and I think that, you know, for Leviathan, great performance from him today, but we're going to send it down the gym.
Come with me to talk to the player of the hour and also their coach. Hey, Primi. Hey, Cruz. Congratulations. Primi, I'm going to have you over here.
Let's see what they're saying.
Thank you. Cruz over here. Hey, want to see a magic trick? Microphone.
How much of this are you watching?
Okay. 네, 오늘 승리를 거둔
What do you mean?
프리미 선수.
Are you gonna watch the China games as well?
크루즈 감독 모시겠습니다. 승리 축하드립니다.
I don't know. Maybe.
가장 먼저.
Are you?
Alright. No, I'm probably heading off to rest just so I can get up for EMEA and then cast the games as well later.
Yeah, that's kind of based actually.
표정은 시작부터 굉장히 좋아 보였거든요. 오늘 확실히 감독으로서의 데뷔전
I guess I could watch the last
어땠는지부터
map of
들어보고 싶네요.
China.
Congratulations,
What's the?
How is life as a coach?
Are you gonna watch the second game or no?
I had some concerns about kickoff, but even during the walkout,
It depends
who's playing.
how
Who's
happy
playing?
you looked.
FPX and like someone else.
FPX and Tyler.
And what was it like just watching the game from the coaching booth?
It's actually really weird, but I think I kind of enjoy it. It's like a different life for me.
Maybe a bit. I don't know.
Something I love to do is just teach kids. Like,
Oh, good. Just wondering. I'll catch you for EMEA though if you're here. I'll let you know.
And I think I get to do
yeah,
that,
I should
but
be.
like I said,
I should be.
Alright.
There's always
JJ's my friend.
Alright, man. You too. Pleasure as always.
Yes, sir.
Have a
always,
good
always.
birthday.
Nice stop watching. Yes, sir. Thank you. Peace, peace,
See
peace.
you later, I guess.
Trying to mesh
Later.
each other
See you.
pretty well, and then understanding what I want to do. But also, I was watching in the coaching booth, and I was confused why.
What's up, chill golfer?
Like, why is the monitor? Not
I don't know,
moving to a
man.
different
Maybe.
player?
Yeah.
I think I'll watch the end of. I'll watch
didn't
the
know I
end
had
of
to press it myself.
Trace Wolves and see how I feel.
But you learned.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll watch the end and then see how I feel.
솔직히 좀 이 감독으로서의 인생의 다른 챕터 굉장히 만족스럽다고 얘기를 합니다. 뭐 물론 아직까지는 팀이 더 발전해야 되는 부분, 보완해야 되는 부분이 있지만 그래도 크루즈 선수 워낙 어린 아이들을 가르치는 것을 좋아하기 때문에 이렇게 팀원들을 데리고 좀 가르쳐주고 발전해가는 걸 함께 할 수 있어서 굉장히 기쁘다고 만족스럽다고 얘기를 하면서 초반에는 그래도 좀 이렇게 팀이
Map 3 bind. Wolves made a comeback.
있어서
Yeah, I saw a little bit.
그래도 경기를
I saw a teeny tiny bit. I didn't see loads.
서로 함께 적응해 나가면서 크루즈 감독이 뭘 원하는지를 깨달아가는 것 같아서 굉장히 만족스럽다고 얘기를 하고요.
Let me open it
그리고
up.
오늘 또 뭔가 되게 코칭 부스에 앉아 있으면서 이상했대요. 왜냐면은 아니 왜 이 화면이 확확 안 넘어가지? 왜 한 선수 화면에만 고정돼 있지? 라고 생각을 했는데
3 to 5.
알고 보니까 이게 감독이 버튼을 직접 누르면서 다른 선수의 화면을 봐야 되는 건데 그 버튼 누르는 거를 몰랐기 때문에 오늘 하나 감독으로서 배워간다는 그런 얘기까지 해줬습니다. 자 그리고 프리미 선수 확실히 좀 풀센스가 에임은 워낙 좋지만 또 운영적인 측면에서는 크루즈 선수의 빈자리가 느껴진다는 얘기도 있었거든요. 여기에 대해서는 좀 어떤 대비책이나 해결책을 세우고 있는지도 물어보고 싶네요. So I think so much of the discourse heading into this season was about whether the team would be able to find the right dynamics in the server without Cruz as IGL. So did you guys feel like you figured out how you guys
I've got a friend who
work,
is in Korea
best
right now.
together, or
In
how to kind of navigate through the game without Cruz?
Hwaseong-si. Yeokguljang-ro is what it says. Oh, I can't hear him. He's telling something to Primi or?
ก็ปกติพี่ทีมเป็นคนคอยสอนทุกอย่างแล้วครับแล้วก็มีเก่งเป็น IGL เราก็ชาติลองมาจากพี่ทีมแล้วก็คิดว่าทำได้ดีครับก็ดี
Hey, no worries, man.
We normally have Cruz
No worries.
teaching us what to do the whole time, and we also have Jib Boys who's pretty bright, and he also has experience, so he did really well in making the team be able to adjust into how Cruz wanted to play. So I think we did pretty well in that sense.
물론 크루즈 선수가 직접 이제 IGL을 할 수는 없지만 그래도 팀에 아무래도 경험치가 많은 그리고 좀 관록이 있는 집보이즈 선수가 팀원들을 이끌면서 크루즈 감독이 무엇을 원하는지 팀원들을 리더로서 잘 이끌어줄 수 있기 때문에 그런 부분에 있어서 계속해서 좀 똑똑한 플레이를 팀원들을 통해서 이끌어낼 수 있을 것 같다고
Let's go Project Horizon.
That's an angle that they're going to have to be wary of. That'll be
15
seconds.
seconds?
Still not completely sure about this. Trace, they are taking their sweet time here. And Sufat could be able to get something done. There's the first kill. Forces the Woking off of the plant. And now there's real danger in this. Finally, the spike comes on in. Viper's pit in towards Halls, but it doesn't cover the plant.
Little
It's
VCT
basically just
Sian
acting
moment.
like a smoke and spring, jumping on in! Flawlessly taken from Wolves. A triple kill from the Jaws.
Oh wait, they have like three little hit markers on the cam.
And before the team celebrations and the fist bump, Spring did not look impressed. It was like, what just happened? Like in that Viper's pit. And I think that's why you saw Sweet Fat Baby after getting this kill, right, on the Fong Fong, didn't fully commit to denying the plan because they knew they had another win con, right, to rely on.
Oh, that's
here.
nuts.
And
That is actually
there
crazy.
it is. Spring's just like, okay. And that is, again, the round that kind of breaks the half there for Trace. No money, no hopes at an advantage at the half.
I mean,
I'm
Wolves
not
coming back
exhausted.
over 3
No
maps
return.
to win this series would be
Pump
pretty
again,
good
looking
from
clean.
them.
Well executed for Wolves. Minus, again, we mentioned the gaps that they were generating early on in this half. I'm a little nervous right here because there's that similar gap I'm seeing, flashbacks and all, of a race satcheling in to pinch them in showers, especially now with Kai having a nice delay in showers. They should have the speed up here. And now the question is, how do you fight around triple? How do you fight around backside when you've given up this much short space on the Wolves side?
Yeah, still wary about this one, and the spike is heading towards showers.
I like this, actually. You have a deposit of the brimstone looking here. We now can apply pressure on the smoke timings with Bulldog while you're trying to make noise off these prowlers and draw their attention back to shower. Like, oh, hey, we're not out short yet. We're fighting showers. When in reality, they're trying to pinch, and the issue is if you lose or don't have the proper timing, all your players are going to be gone before the brim, before Delby can get in position.
It's just brutal.
Yeah. I saw the vision, the missed timing was there, and Sweet Fat Baby's like, what are they doing? Because
Bro, is
also,
Charlotte
if
casting
in
this
the
game or
server
no?
and seeing that happen. Or like they had access to site and they didn't tip it back in their favor. So
That's crazy.
again, a risky call there.
That's
That it
crazy.
doesn't pay off, unfortunately. But again, it was an eco, so no harm, no foul to a certain degree.
Yeah, it's just you gotta feel it could have been so much more. And
I actually low-key don't even know if I have
Oh,
perms
wow.
for Cian, so I might need to review that. Because I swear there was something where they were like, oh yeah, anyone can stream it, it's fine.
Implications on bind. Knowing what they have prepped versus don't have prepped, and I'm trying to think what else there is to chat about in terms of what's not working for Trace here.
Because I'm usually pretty good at getting my
Like,
perms
I
and stuff, you know,
can't
so...
really, point out too much that's going wrong to that degree. I mentioned like last round there was a questionable call. I questioned like I wanted them to rotate a little bit more, and we saw again the impact of them being able to rotate was they were getting spiked down a lot easier. I feel like most of these rounds that have gone Wolves' ways handily have been like, okay, no spike, no nothing, right? And that showed progress, but I want to see more out of. But there's like rounds left anyways.
One of the social media posts or something.
Twerk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of.
So maybe he has an idea.
To navigate. Yeah, he's light bulb moment for him.
Ooh, we got TP and flash lineups.
Like,
this is nice.
Pretty easily. And Falco with a nightfall.
Great double dive onto A.
Showers fights, but instead it's a late
brilliant.
diversion pads and TP from Yosemite here.
Up the Del Boy.
Wow. So
I know it's just Del B, but
counter from
I
Trace
feel like I want to call him Del Boy.
Yeah, doing really, really well. Just to sort of go, screw it. We're just going to go in.
Ooh, nice shot.
A ridiculous shot from Autumn, though. Throws a bit of danger back into the mix here for Trace. Can't just sit back. They do still need to be worried about these positions, and, well, they're dealing with them effectively. Captain has to clutch, and it's not going to happen. Trace
I mean, Wolves on defense here, honestly. 8 rounds, you're laughing, I think.
That was a good round from Trace.
No, absolutely, and it was also, I think, a little bit of a mystery there from Wolves, right? Because
interesting.
Of the showers, you expect someone to be following.
There's like a whole form that you gotta fill in for CM.
And that's where again you have these backstab late from Viva. That felt like a stark counter to what has been the showers control from Wolves, and the Wolves not being there was kind of just the cherry on top for Trace as well. So this round, I do like this adaptation from Wolves, right? Trace just found what worked. You expect them to run it back, perhaps.
Gotta fill this in real quick.
And there's Rock on the other side, but
so I can do it.
Yeah, Trace has gone the other way. When Falco can hit shots like that, it might not work in your favor. Yeah,
he was flashed. But Wolves actually find themselves in with the advantage here. The player lurking towards short, taken down. Fung also. I mean, he was living on borrowed time, but now Kai has also fallen in showers.
And questionable double backs.
Kind of crumbling here, and there's an orbital strike.
Last round, might as well.
Be sent towards their position. If they enter into halls, then that is going to be such a dangerous position. Lamps very near.
Damn, I need like every link ever.
They have a flank too from Yosemite. Look, this round is done, dusted. They're just tying it up with a bow.
Yeah, poke in the way, but yeah, just creeping closer and
just
closer forwards. They're going to be so worried about this flank. The prospect of Yosemite just puts them into a cold sweat, really. And 8-4. At least we're seeing a pattern with the halves. We see 6-6, 7-5, 8-4.
That's trending towards a reverse sweep in Wolves' favor, though.
Indeed,
the trend we're seeing.
Fun, man. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, that shot was good. And my issue here is that we don't have, like, a Delby lurk on the Viper. We don't have a good lurk from the Yoru. That we're providing information that they're fighting it short. That should have given you the answer. The information Viva needed to call, like, a B follow-through, right? That's where the Viper was.
Loki,
so
I might wrap it up here. I might wrap it up here.
So, yeah.
We will reevaluate CN and see if we're going to stream any more of it. I like the crowd stuff, though. But yeah. Anyway, appreciate everyone who stopped by for the stream today. We should be back later on this evening for EMEA. We have Heretics versus Na'Vi and GX versus Gentlemates. Should be some good games. We'll see what happens. But yeah, much love. Appreciate all of you. I'll catch you then. If you're not already in the Discord, join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter, all that jazz. And yeah, I'll catch you then. Much love. Bye-bye for now.